In a dimly lit cavern, 4 goblins huddle around a rough wooden table. The flicker of torchlight dances across their mischievous grins as they argue over a crude map. One goblin, clearly the leader, jabs a clawed finger at the parchment, while another clutches a chicken like it's part of the plan. Above them, bold letters read, "Blind Gaming Club." Below the table, glowing green text declares, "Questionable Questors Campaign." The scene feels tense, chaotic, and just a little ridiculous.
Mic check.
Saying whatever.
Yep, okay, that's working.
Don't miss the action on Twitch.
In
Subscribe
combat,
now.
you have 3 things. Well, really 4. You have an action, you have your bonus action, then you have your movement speed, essentially, to move, and then you have what's called a reaction.
Check out Rauderberg's socials. Links in chat.
So normally what happens is you roll at the very beginning, so like when you know you're going to get in a fight, you roll your initiative. So that's where that initiative number is. On the app, you can just click directly on the initiative where it says +2, and it will roll for you and add that 2 for you.
Okay.
Most of the things where they have a number, you can click on it and it will roll a die for you.
Join the Blind Gaming
So
Club
you can
today,
if you're not
where
sure,
gaming
yeah,
has no
it'll tell you.
limits.
Okay.
So anyway, yeah, so the way initiative works is you roll a d20 and you add your bonus.
For more info
and
about the Blind Gaming
I go
Club, you
through
can find
and
the
I
links
do
in chat.
that for all the enemies, and then I calculate or I figure out where you guys are, and I put that on a list based on your numbers. So if you roll an 18, that means you're going before everybody else who got below an 18, but there might be somebody who got a 19 and they might be before you. Because combat works kind of weird. It's all at one turn, or like one turn of combat from start to finish is in game 6 seconds, but it's like how quickly you move and react.
Check out
sort of thing.
Rauderberg's socials. Links in chat.
So anyway, so when it comes to your turn on combat, you have those things I just said: action, bonus.
Sorry guys, running late.
and reaction.
I've just muted my
action,
mic, so they can't hear me.
And if you go to your
But yeah, we're running late. I had an issue with chatbot, but we're up and running. There's all the links. Sorry about that. Welcome, and we're started session 0, and I'll go live again.
It usually says what page you're on, and if you tap that, it will open up a little page selector, and it will tell you like spells, features, notes, background. And if there's one called actions, and you can click on that, and it will show you not only all the regular actions you can take on your turn as an action, but also if you have it equipped, it will show you your weapons. So like your hammer, for example, and then when you want to attack with it, you can just click directly on that to roll the attack roll, and it shows you the damage, and you roll the damage as well.
Oh, okay, cool. So you just click on, like, for example, hammer, and it would just like roll for the hammer.
Well, so you have to find the hammer. It's weird.
Right.
Just make sure it's a number. You're clicking on the number, not the word. Yeah. So usually it's separated. It'll say like Warhammer, and then the next, you swipe right and it says +5, and that's your attack roll. So you would click on that to attack. So it might roll a 9 total, but then +5 is 14.
Rauderberg test.
Hits, so that's what that for. And then the one after that, I think Warhammer is D8 and the Mace is D6. So it'll say the die, so like D8 plus, and then whatever your modifier is. So since you're using strength, it'll be whatever your strength modifier is. So like 1d8 plus 3, and and once you know you hit, you roll that die to figure out how much damage you deal.
Okay.
Yeah, chat. Welcome into session 0. Jesus. Questionable questions. I couldn't remember it.
I was going to say, what are you trying to say?
I'm brain dead. Sorry about being late, everybody, but session 0 is already a little bit underway. But yep, we're here now, and yeah, let's go.
So I'm just talking through. Hopefully, Hillbilly shows up or watches this part of the video because I am talking about.
I think he's on again. He hasn't been saying.
Okay.
anything.
I'm here. I'm back.
Okay.
Welcome back. Welcome in, Hillbilly.
I'm just talking Jen a little bit through like combat anyway, so that she understands, because we were talking about her weapons, because I want to get back to that in a second. But so yeah, on your turn, with your action, there's other actions you can do other than attack. So you can dash, which just lets you, like, if you're scared and you want to run away from something and you don't have enough movement, like you have 30 feet of movement and you want to move 60 feet, you can use your action and dash. It does use your action. What are the other ones? Hide. I think you can hide as an action. You can also disengage as an action. So normally if you're in melee with somebody, whether you're fighting them or not, if you move away from them on your turn, they can, if they want, they can make an opportunity attack. Basically, like, you're moving away from them. As you turn, they kind of take advantage of you not looking at them and then attack. It uses their reaction. That's where I was saying, kind of reactions are kind of tricky, but
Right.
they could attack you. But if you disengage, they can't. Basically, you're watching them as you turn and making space. But it's instead of like an attack action. And
I
then you have
imagine
your
it's
movement.
effectively as if you were just backing away from them.
Pretty much, yeah.
Right.
Like you're keeping, instead of just running away, turning your back, you're like half backing away, putting your guard up, sort of a thing.
Right.
Yeah. So this reaction pretty much is just for opportunity attacks, unless you have something that gives you an additional ability. So like there's a feat called Sentinel, for example. If somebody tries to disengage from you, you can make an attack roll as a reaction again. And if you hit them, they don't have their movement speed. I think there's some reaction spells as well. Like as a wizard, you can take shield, and if something tries to hit you, you can reaction cast shield and get your armor class. But for paladin, just know that it's mostly just
that.
Yep. As a paladin, it's mostly for the opportunity attacks. And then your bonus action is generally used for things that don't quite take up the 6 seconds of your time in combat. Like attacking, you have to like focus and you have to use your accuracy and your strength, and you have to swing. It takes a little bit of time. But bonus actions for things like if you want to drink a potion real fast, like you're in mid swing, you just pop your potion, you cork it, whatever, with your teeth. You do the gritty thing, and you chug it. You can use a potion. What else? As a paladin, you have, well, not yet. You will have a smite. It's a spell that you'll be able to cast basically for free once, and then you can take spells later when you get spells. But smite is a bonus action. So basically you cast as a bonus action, and the next time you hit somebody with it, you deal extra damage. There's also some other rules. I think also nowadays you can just choose to do it as an action or during your action. Excuse me.
Okay.
But yeah, so bonus actions don't really matter unless you have a feature. So like the best class for bonus actions is Rogue. What else? There's a couple of spells. There's like 1 or 2 spells that have bonus actions for different classes, but generally your action is the biggest thing, and your movement, because your movement is what gets you around. But when you attack somebody, that's what I was getting to. When you attack somebody with a weapon, because you're a fighting class, you're not like a primary magic class. You get these weapon, what do they call them? Weapon masteries. So whatever 2 you choose, it's basically what you've trained in the most. So on top of all of that, you get an additional feature. So like with the Warhammer, that's what I was saying, the shove. When you hit somebody, not only do you do damage, but because you have that shove feature, when you hit them, after you hit them, you push them. So like you can like, get out of here. Or I picture like somebody with a hammer swinging it like a baseball bat, and they're just wham, and then the person like takes a couple steps back.
6.
Oh, cool. Okay.
4.
Cool.
Yeah, right.
Can
So
I?
it pushes them away from me, which is cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of
And
badass.
then what was the mace one? Oh, sap. Let's see.
I never understood what sap was.
It tells you in your features, and it might say it as well in the action. I think it does at the end of the actions bar. So I highly recommend read or just exploring the app. That's a good word, exploring. Like try to click on as many things as you can to understand how they work, because even though it doesn't say button, a lot of things are buttons.
Okay.
And then, like I said earlier, you can use 3-finger swipes left and right to change pages, or if you know what particular page you're looking for, usually right after the settings button, but usually sometimes it's like a button after that, and then it's text. Whatever that text is, usually that's the title of the page you're on, and you can click on that, and it will open up it'll open up a page selector, and it just shows you all the pages you can choose from. Most of them you can ignore. Like notes, it's just for if you need to write like somebody's name that you come across, or like maybe you have half of an item or something. You can write stuff in your notes.
Okay.
Anyways, back to SAP. SAP says, if you hit a creature with a mace, that creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of your next turn. So basically, you hit somebody with a mace, and they're like dazed for a second. Like their next swing has disadvantage. Yeah,
that's cool too.
Yep. So that's what those are.
Sorry, can I just take 1 minute out of the time, and it's literally 1 minute? Just want to test this sound. So I'm going to play the ad for Sunday's thing, and everybody here should hear it as well, but I just want to play it and test that.
Sweet.
Okay, we'll be 1 minute. Here we go.
In an age of darkness,
when kingdoms crumble and fate itself hangs by a thread. There stands a band of heroes, brave, bold, and occasionally competent. They fight not for gold nor glory, but for reasons that even they don't quite understand. Their journey shall echo through time. Their legend shall be known as the Questionable Questors. That can't be right. Yep. That's what
That's
it
good.
says, questionable. All right then, the Questionable Questors, heroes of destiny, defenders of chaos, and the proud holders of the record for most fires accidentally started in a tavern. Join their questionable adventures live every Sunday on Stench!
Nice.
Uh-oh. Sunday!
Yep. So next Sunday is session 1, folks. So come and check out the Questionable Questors. There you go. Thank you very much for allowing me to test that. So that's
No worries. That was good.
Yeah, the idea of that
Oh,
is so
oh,
you
cool.
guys can hear your intro playing over the stream when I play everybody's intros next week. So there we go. Thank you for that.
So
Sorry,
everybody,
Theo.
you should be there. Otherwise, we'll all hunt you down.
Yeah, and for you guys on Discord, if it sounds like it's coming, probably won't notice unless you're on the computer. But if it sounds a little weird, it's only because it's coming through mono, and for whatever reason, Discord's like compressing it weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'cause I hadn't heard the compression. That compression that time was bad. That was weird.
Yeah, that really compressed the actual music part of it.
But
I don't
was gonna say,
think I went to
on the
none
stream-
on the thingo.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, but on the stream, it should sound a lot
Yeah,
better. So if you
yeah,
want to go
stream will
listen
be
to the
perfect.
stream, it'll be really
Well, I
good.
hope. That's why I'm testing it.
Right.
All right. Sorry to take up
But that was
everybody's
good.
time. Cool.
No, that was useful.
That was
Good.
great.
I would
So I
also
covered
like to
combat a
remind-
little bit. I covered. Okay, so again, if you have questions about your sheet during the week, feel free to come ask. Not
Okay.
just me, any of us, but this goes for you as well, Hillbilly. But I do expect you guys, maybe not right away, but in a couple sessions in, I expect you guys to at least know how to go look this stuff up. Moderately. We'll still be here to help you, but at least if you know how to find where your skill page is, you can scroll to find your acrobatic skill, for example, or scroll to find your athletics. And I'll, if you guys want to practice while I'm talking, you can as well. But because that's one
Okay.
thing I do want to, we didn't do last time that I want to do this time is give you guys a couple of practice rolls to see, well, for you to feel like like how the rolls work for one, and to make sure you're comfortable with it. But we'll
Okay.
do that in a little bit. I just want to keep going through your character. Hillbilly, I'll go through your character as well. Actually, no, I think I did. And you don't have anything missing. I was just checking hers because when I looked Thursday, there's a couple things that weren't selected.
Hillbilly, you have the D&D app on your phone now that you have a new phone? The D&D Beyond app?
I haven't gotten it yet. But
Oh, okay, no
I
worries.
will.
But you got a phone that can support
But-
it now. That's cool.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say, yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Cool.
As
It's
long
just-
as you
I've
can,
just been-
as long as you can reference all these things that I'm talking about, you're good. That's all I want.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter. Like,
yeah, we can go through
it doesn't matter if
shortly.
you. Yeah, and I was gonna say it doesn't matter if it's easier. For example, we can go through and basically put it on a text document. Like that's what Ozzy does. He keeps track of his on a document. So if it's easier for you to read, we can do that as well for anybody. I just like the app because you got the dice rolls built in, and then when I make magic items for you, I can just like equip them for you, and you don't have to worry about it. And then you can go look and see what to do and all that stuff. It's really fun. But as long as you learn, like I said, how to find these things.
Yeah, I got me a magic book.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's Rhoda.
He's in the wrong campaign, dickhead. Go away.
Speaking of which, I was really surprised this week. For some reason, I had this tension when you met Masmo. I almost said it the wrong way. He was talking about his book, and I was so waiting for Rudderberg to be like, I have a book.
I thought about it. I didn't want to interrupt him. He takes so long to talk.
Right. Yeah.
Sorry.
So I covered combat. I think I covered generally how to look up your character, but I mean a lot of it's just going to be you exploring the app. I think. Same for the existing people. I know sometimes we still don't know what we're looking for, so it's good practice just to go
Yeah,
through
it
that.
still takes a while. I mean, even after a
Yeah.
few sessions.
Yeah. Honestly, the goal the for you guys, you don't have to have this as a goal, but my goal as a player generally is to memorize your stats. And if you know your stats and you know what you're proficient in, you can calculate anything in the game based on those two things. Now, if you're not sure, like if you think you're proficient in animal handling, for example, you can go check. But like, if I'm a rogue, I know I have stealth, I know I have sleight of hand, and I know that I have, like, if I'm a sneaky rogue, I know I have, double proficiency in my stealth skill. So what I do is I say I have an 18 dexterity, I have a +4 modifier, and then I know at level 1 my proficiency bonus is +2. So if I'm just a rogue and I don't have expertise in stealth, I know for a fact my stealth is 6 +6, 4 from your dexterity and +2 from your proficiency. And if you have double proficiency, I know you add that 2 again, so you'd have +8 for stealth. And that's just things you learn as you go. It's just I'm also kind of math minded sometimes. So again, it may not be for you, but if it helps, you can do that. You don't even need to know your stat, just your stat modifier, like your most important ones. So like as a paladin, your strength and your charisma, and maybe your constitution. If you know those 3, you can do a lot with those without having to reference the app as much. Because your damage bonus anyway is from your strength modifier, for example. Your attack roll is from your strength modifier, and your spells is from your charisma as a paladin, or like as a wizard, it's intelligence. So generally, if you know those things, then all you have to look up is like things like details for spells, or like I say, if you're not sure about a different skill, just something to consider as players. Because that made me a lot better of a player when I didn't have to look at my sheet as much. When I just perception, I definitely, because like that's one of my biggest pet peeves is not having perception, because then my character doesn't notice crap unless I'm like a dodo character. So yeah, but yeah, that's just something to think about when you're looking at your stuff and practicing or whatever. If you can get that down, that will help a lot. That said, stats. So I've been playing a lot. I used to play like 7 days a week almost, and 2 days of those was 6 hours of me DMing. So in my experience, I like the point buy and I like the simple or standard array, but I feel like compared to rolling your stats, I feel like they're slightly underwhelming at the very beginning, which is why if you do decide, because you still have time to decide for your character, so it's not set in stone. We just wanted your backstories. But if you do decide to roll, if you decide to do point buy or simple, just know that you get that plus whatever you get from either your background or your race, depending on how you chose your character info. So not both. You can't have like a legacy race and then a newer background and double dip. But you get that, or you get +1 to 2 of your stats on top of that. So that's me as the DM. And if anybody needs help with that, again, I'll help. It's basically just when you go to your stats, when you edit your stats, there's a additional modifier edit box for each of the stats, and you just put +1 there. Or if you want to play the risk and you like possibly get higher, because simple is 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 8, and point buy is essentially the
Twitch
same
ads
thing
in 2 minutes
with just
chat.
rules for moving them around. If you want to try to get a better roll, or you like the random or whatever, and I know several people do, you can roll your stats. But if you decide to roll your stats, you stick with what you get unless they're awful, and I'll let you reroll them. But overall, you stick with what you get. Like, you can't decide after that you want to go back to point buy. Yeah. But here's the thing: with the dice, with rolling, you get 4d6. So you roll a d6 4 times, or in the app, it will do it for you as well. You roll the 4d6, and you take the lowest out. So if you roll 2, 3, 5, and 6, you take the 2 out, and then 5, 6, and 3. Which is 14. So that's a 14 for that stat. And then you would keep doing that. You do that 6 times, and then whatever the result is, you can use those numbers and just put them in whatever stat you want. You allocate them, and then after that's done, you get your racial bonus, or the newer one's the background bonus. So +1 to 2 and +1 to 1, or +3 to 1, or sorry, +1 to 3. My brain's backwards sometimes. So anyway, so that's what we're gonna do now, because I know there's some people that still want to do rolling. So yeah, just if you do want to do that, we'll do that now.
Excellent. I am ready.
I was gonna say if I believe if you do it in the app, I can see your rolls. I'll have to check that.
Or you can do it in the channel.
That's all the more reason for me to use dice.
Yeah, I can do.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I can do it in the channel for you as well.
Right?
I can do it on my
Oh, that's funny.
Damn, I got an 18 again.
I would say I do
Wow.
encourage though, as funny as it is, I do encourage that our Braille dice. If you really want to get into D&D, Braille dice are so much fun. That's what I'll be using 99.999% of the time. Even as a player, they're just so much fun. I mean, some
They
people,
really are. I like them a lot.
Yeah.
I didn't think I would, but I do.
There's something different about having something in your hand that you physically roll, and then you get that physical, tactile, like clicky feedback as it rolls, and then you read it. It's just it's nostalgia or something. But you don't have to get Braille dice. Like I said, you can do it in the app, and we do have a Discord bot that does it as well. But if you want to roll your stats, just let me know what method you want to do, whether you want to do it in the app, on Discord, or something else. I mean, I prefer those two if you don't have.
I do it in Discord.
And another thing is, if you've got a smart speaker, you can use that, because that's how I do mine.
Yeah.
I can do it on Discord for you.
All right, so we'll start with Kurt.
Twitch viewers see you after the ads.
Make sure, I'll just say this now, just double check. Anytime you roll dice, please do it in the D&D chat, the voice chat channel, not the text chat, because it does ping everybody when you do that, and also it makes it harder for people to go view the actual messages. So just make sure you always do that in this chat.
All right, ready?
Yep, I'm opening the voice channel now, or the chat channel, I guess. Wait, where'd it go? Do I have to hit something? Let's see. Oh, just saw the button for it. Show chat. There we go. Okay, yeah, go for it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have any of your characters' names memorized yet. So
You know mine.
Lightning, Ice Lightning. Well, everybody else. I know a couple just because, like Phoenix. I know Jen is Phoenix because that's easy to remember.
What's the score?
That's not too bad. That's pretty decent.
What's the score for the stream?
Don't miss the
Just
action on
generating
Twitch.
random stats.
Subscribe now.
Stat 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, deleted 2, so total 15. 3, 6, deleted 1, 4, 5. Wait, what? Oh, deleted 1. Okay. 4 and 5, 6, 4, 5, which is 15. So 14, 15. 9.
9 for the third one.
10. So 14, 15. 9, 10.
9 again.
9 again, yep.
And 13. So not bad.
Yeah, so pretty good. So you got the 15, 14, 13, 9, 9, 10. So you pretty much have standard, but you avoided an 8 and you lost a little bit on the 12. So overall, decent.
Yeah, not bad.
Yay!
All right. Does anybody else want to roll their stats?
I already done points by, so I'm good.
Okay. I mean,
I did points by for
I think I'm gonna roll. I did point by already, but I think I'm gonna roll. But I'm not done taking. I already applied a race bonus, so I'm taking that off right now, so I can roll.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
So
if you
definitely go to somebody else. So.
It does work the other way around. You just, once you decide to roll, you can't go back to point by. But if you want to go from point by to roll, you can. Yeah. Hillbilly, are you just gonna go with standard / point by, or are you gonna roll your stats?
I've done point by already.
Point by, okay. Ali is muted, but I'm assuming he's going with point by / simple.
Yeah.
Point by.
Yep.
Point by.
I'm just adding my appearances and stuff right now.
So I think that's everybody. Jen, did you decide? You probably just want to stick with what you have, right?
Stick with what I got. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, it's easy.
Fine, I guess
I have a question. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go for it.
When I'm in my D&D Beyond, and I'm by my settings, I see heroic inspiration.
So inspiration, I don't know why they called it heroic inspiration. It's basically inspiration. It used to, Kurt will have to say what it is now. I haven't actually read up on that yet, but it used to be when you're in a session, if you did something like really creative, or maybe like you showed up on time, the DM could decide, for whatever reason, the DM could decide to give you inspiration. And that's how you mark it. You just, if you click it, it goes on, you have it. And if you click it again, you don't have it.
I do have it.
Yeah. Well, no, you don't have it.
Oh.
Nobody
Okay.
has it.
Okay.
But typically,
but all
it
I
used
say
to
is
be
conditions, abilities, 6 senses, game log, no new messages, and then the strength modifiers +2 and all that stuff.
Right,
so
where it
that's
says
all I'm.
where it says conditions button to the right of that, it should say ability, scores, and senses. Right on the same line.
Yes.
Click that.
Click that, and then that's a drop down to choose other pages.
Correct.
So you can go to skills, spells, attacks, all that from there.
Equipment, all that stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
Zaid, I think I will roll. I got everything.
Okay.
I got the.
Thank you.
You just got to remember what page you were on at the time. That's all, and whatever the title of the page is, then you click on that, and that's the drop down.
Yep.
Okay, I just couldn't figure out where the skills were.
Yep.
Well, that's why I was saying it's going to take some. That's why I want you to practice, because it's going to take some messing with to understand how the clicks work. Because sometimes clicking does nothing, so you have to know what.
You got the heroic inspiration that the DM can give you, and then you got the nasty inspiration where if you don't show up on time, Rauderberg gets pissed and kicks you out.
Exactly.
No, I'm joking.
So Zaid.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yes. Anytime if you trust me, which I think you do.
Yes.
Nope, don't trust that
I'm
lady.
happy to do it either way. Oh, shut up! But I wanted to ask you a question. So I actually
please.
can roll the dice and then apply the roll to a stat. In other words, I don't have to say I'm going to roll for strength and just roll the dice, and it has to be for strength.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what you'll do is what Kurt just did. Basically, you'll roll it. You'll do it 6 times and record it.
Okay.
Each
fair
stat.
enough.
You just
then
record
you
the
can go
stat,
back
and then when
so
you're
make
done,
sure it's down. Yeah.
Yeah, and then when you're done, you're like, oh, 16. That's my dexterity is my most important, so I'll put that in dexterity. Oh, 8.
Yep.
I don't want 8 in my strength.
Instead of locking yourself in and then getting a better score.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
And you said you wanted to roll with your braille dice?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with dice. So
just as long. So all I'll say is every time you roll, just announce your rolls.
Okay.
Let us know what you get.
6.
All right. So, ooh,
6.
not good so far.
6.
Hang on. I gotta shut up. I got a 1 and a 3, and I got a 1 and a 3 on the first 2. So I'm sure the 1 is gonna go out.
So take the 1 out. Yeah.
And then I got. Where's the other one? There you are. Oh boy. Oh no way. I think I might need to reconsider this one. What'd you say?
Too late. You started.
No, check this out. I couldn't roll this bad if I tried. 2 other ones. I got snake eyes.
Oh.
Yeah. So 5
all right. So total.
So I literally
5. Yep. It happens.
Yeah, I got a 5.
Yeah.
But
this is one of the disadvantages of not actually rolling for stats.
But I will say again, because I've seen this happen. If you don't get if everything's super low overall, I will have you reroll. So
okay.
Oh, the DM's got a heart.
No, I said this at the very beginning.
I know.
Because I would hate to be a player stuck with 2 5s of stats and my highest is a 14. That would suck, I
know.
All right. Oh my god, I'm not rolling very well. So I got a 5 and a 1.
Are you sure you don't want to roll on D&D Beyond?
Oh, you know what? Are you giving me the opportunity to do that?
Just one time.
I'll do that if you give me the opportunity.
One-time opportunity.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. So can I just click the stat then to roll it, or no? How does that work?
So when you're in the editor on the ability scores page, you just you scroll past it, and there will be 6 roll buttons. It'll be like roll button blank, and you just click each of those roll buttons.
Give me 1 second here. Yep. Let me see.
And there's a drop down after it. So basically, the drop down is just how you choose what stat.
Let me see if I can get
Now
to
is
the
a great
edit
time to
here.
follow Rauderberg. He really appreciates every follow.
So I think I need to go to ability saves and that sort of thing, right? First,
No,
because
so
I'm on the page, but
you want to go to settings and then manage character.
okay, hang on. All right, manage character and levels.
Yep. And then you're just gonna have to next a bunch until you get to the page with ability scores.
And then okay, I only find one roll button at the end here. It opened the character on.
Make sure you have the
choose the roll option.
The ability page.
The custom/roll for your ability scores at the top.
Because you're probably still on points by.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you know what? Can I just abandon this and just stay with the point by rolls that I had and not bother?
Or you can just roll it on Discord. I can help you edit it if that's a problem.
It's just tough to find. That's all. I don't want to take up a ton of time here. That's all.
Not taking up time.
This is session 0. There is no time.
But just go back up to the top of that page and just choose custom roll.
Yep. I'm still on Jen's page though. I'll say if you want, I can walk you through it here in a second. But I want to ask her a question first. Hold on.
So, yeah, just stay with her for the minute, and I'll keep looking.
Yeah. Okay, so your background gives you, what does it say? Yeah, your ability score improvements. You haven't selected it. So you can either, you get intelligence, charisma, what does it say? Wisdom. You can increase all those by 1, or you can increase 1 by 2 and 1 by 1. And as a paladin, your charisma is your spellcasting. So I would recommend putting. I haven't looked at your stats, but that's a choice you have to make.
I think that's what I'd like to do. Is to put spellcasting the charisma by 2 and this and the what would you suggest by 1?
I don't know your stats. Probably wisdom.
Yeah, let's do that. I like that idea.
Okay, 2-1. Let me check that. Okay, +1.
Because my charisma's 8 right now, I think.
Oh, you might want to change that, but okay.
Ooh.
Because you will want that. You will want that much higher than that later. As a paladin, it's your second stat. Let's see here. And then charisma. That's fine.
Yeah, I know. I don't think that's very good. My strength's at like 15.
All right. Also, from your background, you get the Magic Initiate feat, which gives you 2 cantrips and 1 first level spell that you can cast for free once a day. And
what's a cantrip?
So cantrip is a spell that you can just freely cast. You can just go bam, 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 no ammo,
okay.
bam, 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 bam.
Okay.
And then, other than that, instead of mana, you have spell slots, and they go from 1 to 9. As a paladin, you'll never see that high, but level 1 spells are generally better than cantrips. Cantrips are like low damage, repeatable damage stuff, or fluff effect, or just a couple other things, but.
Right, like the dancing light things or something like that.
Yep, that's one of them. Mm-hmm.
I looked, but I couldn't really see what it selected something, but it didn't tell me what it did.
Okay, charisma is your spell casting, since that's your paladin.
Spells.
And then your choices for cantrips. You have guidance, which is you can give a creature 1d4 on their next ability ability check. So if they're trying to jump a bridge or something or a gap, you can be like, here, guidance. And it'll help them on their roll. There's light, which does what it says it does. There's mending that will mend objects, like non-magical objects. So like if you have a broken chain, you can
Hey
mend
chat,
the chain
including
to
you
be
lurkers,
fixed
you should
again.
follow Rauderberg. You can do a ninja follow when the stream is over,
don't
but if you
recommend
do it now
resistance,
you will
Sacred
get all the bells and
Flame.
whistles. Come on, you know you want to.
There's Spare the Dying, which basically you can touch somebody who's about like who's unconscious. Like if I hit you and you go to 0 hit points, you'd be unconscious and you'd be making death saves. And if you get 3 failed death saves, you're dead. So Spare the Dying allows you to touch somebody that's in that condition, and then instead of failing and making death saves, they're good and they wake up in a number of hours. Then there's Thaumaturgy, which is like you can make a booming noise in the background or like slam a door. It's kind of like a ghostly spell.
No, I kind
There's
of like either the mending or go ahead.
Well, you get 2 of these, and there's also some damaging cantrips as well with charisma. So there's Word of Radiance and Toll the Dead. But you're going to be melee anyway, so that's why I was saying these other ones are probably better for you. And you get 2 of these.
Kind of like the mending and the one that saves the dead.
Spare the Dead? Okay.
Spare the dead, yeah. I'm a softie,
Right,
I can't help it.
I will select these. So once I select these and apply them, they'll be on your spell page. So
It's
you
going
can
to be
look
an
at them. That's how you
interesting
can
party.
find them. Right?
Okay.
Somebody's got to be good. That's all I'm saying.
Uh-oh. I found the page, but I'll just wait until you're done.
Okay. Spare the Dying. And then you get a first level spell. So let's see, where are we? Where'd it go?
I haven't played enough to be bad yet.
No, I don't
Hey
mean
chat,
bad
I have
player
cleared all
wise, but I
recent
mean
chat just to remove unwanted
not
comments.
No, I mean
selfish.
like
Enjoy
a
the stream, and if you don't
like
already
a
follow
selfish
know.
Rauderberg
person.
69, now is a great time to do so.
Let me play a little bit more before I'm a bitch.
So, yeah. So you've got
Don't worry, I'm going to be
Bane.
one.
Let's see, what do I recommend? Bless, Command. Bless is really good. It's like it's a better guidance where you can choose 3 creatures and you give them a D4 on their next or no, it lasts for a minute, sorry. They get the D4 on ability check, saving throws, and I think death saves. I have to look at it again.
Okay.
Then there's Cure Wounds. So if you want to heal somebody straight up, you could use Cure Wounds. Again, you get this free once a day.
Do I have to touch it?
You do have to touch the person to heal them, yes.
Oh, I hate that I have to touch them.
Lina, you got your
You just
stats,
touch
boy?
them on the head. Like, you don't have to, like, touch them in a weird way.
No. I mean, like, I wish I could, like, cast something and, like, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
like,
if you want a ranged heal spell, there is Healing Word, which is a bonus action. You choose a creature within 60 feet that can hear you.
Yeah, that's a good one.
They do
I want
it's
that
just
one.
a D4. It heals less, but it's ranged. Yeah.
I like that
Healing
one.
Word? Okay.
Yeah.
So you now have Healing Word. I think that's everything on this page.
I know what you mean, Jen. Last session, I was all up in the middle of the battle.
That's where I got it from.
Myself.
That's where I got it from, D. That's
Because
where
you
I
saw me
got it
touching
from,
myself.
your character.
You saw me touching myself in the middle of the battle last combat. I had to. Or else
Yeah, we're all
killing
looking
me.
at the
That's
paladin.
one.
What the hell's he doing?
Anyways, Jen, I don't think that's something you have to choose to pick because I think you get that like his ability regardless. So I don't think you have to pick that. Like,
Isarian is still scarred from that shit. He bought a journal.
I think picking paladin, you get that hand spell.
Are you a regular human
test,
or are you a midget, like tiny human that's only like 4 feet tall? Because the new handbook lets you choose.
You know what's funny is I am 4'10" in life, so
really,
yeah. So I might as well pick a midget.
I was gonna say this says medium, which is about 4 to 7 feet tall, or small, which is 2 to 4 feet tall.
Oh no. Let me do 4 to 7.
Okay, medium.
I need to at least have some height. Shit.
Well, you're not going to be the
Oh,
smallest
a
member.
couple of us are playing small characters. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually probably going to be one of the
Version.
tallest this time around.
I need to pretend like I have some height.
Who's the tallest?
Yeah, it's
Probably
D&D.
me.
What the hell?
Don't know what height you're going to have your character.
7 foot.
Yeah, you're taller than me.
He's a Goliath.
Ooh.
Sadly for you, I'm 7
Oh,
foot
I
1.
see. So you actually have magic initiate
No, you're
twice,
not.
which is allowed. But currently, for your human version, you have light and dancing lights, and then comprehend languages for your first level spell. You can change any of those if you want, but if you want to double up on spells, that's the way to go. Let's see.
Well, I want something useful.
That's why I said it's really good. You have, like, even as a level 1 paladin, which you don't think normally get magic yet.
Twitch
you already
ads
have
in
a
2 minutes
decent
chat.
bit of magic, and as a human, not being able to see in darkness, having the light and dancing light means you don't have to have torches and stuff. So it's all good.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do 12. Where's the actual choice? Okay, you took.
I like the comprehending languages. I was like, that's really cool if we get in a situation.
That is. Yep.
I have the app now.
I think I have that too.
What's this?
It's like speaking in tongues. No.
What are you saying?
Okay, so I'm on the page that is relating to stats. Did you said you found that?
Let me get there.
Oh, her. Okay.
Me?
No, Space Girl. Well, I'm
Okay,
on your
sorry.
page, but I'm helping. I'm gonna make sure Space Girl found the right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I did find the right page. I was just gonna wait, unless you want me to just go ahead and roll.
Yeah, you can go ahead. If you found it, go ahead and roll. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Go to stats.
Then talk amongst yourselves.
You want me to go to my stats page?
No, you're
Now,
good.
well, as I say, talking about Gen real quick, you have standard array, which is good. 15 for your strength. 14 for dexterity. 13 for constitution. I think you just took up straight up standard, which is totally cool.
Yeah.
So I recommend, because right now you have your lowest stat in charisma, your second lowest in wisdom, then intelligence, then constitution, then dexterity, then strength. Strength should be your primary stat, followed by charisma, and then constitution, and then everything else should follow after that. So wisdom, I probably say strength, charisma, constitution, wisdom, then either dex. But generally, I wouldn't put your dump stat, which is the 8. I wouldn't put that in charisma because you want that as a paladin. So if you want to change that, I can swap them around for you.
Yeah, let's do that.
So where do you want your dump stat? Do you want to be
strength? I want.
Well, no, you want strength. Maybe dexterity.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I was going in order: strength, charisma.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
What do you think my dump stat should be?
Well, as I say, there's basically 3 for each. There's 3 physical stats and 3 mental stats. You want strength, you want constitution, you want charisma, wisdom. I would say not wisdom because it's generally like your ability.
Yeah,
to
I want that
resist
the
mental
4th.
attacks.
I think. Yeah.
Maybe dexterity because you're at some point you're going to be wearing heavy armor anyway, and you don't really need a lot of dexterity for that.
Yeah. Maybe dexterity is the last.
Twitch viewers see you after the ads.
Okay.
Because I would say constitution with 14 is good. I would just swap int and wis around, and then we'll put the 8 in your dex.
Okay. Sounds great.
All right.
Great to have a knowledgeable DM.
Yeah. Like I said, a lot of this is just practice, and I know what I'm looking for, so I'm able to scroll real fast. That's why I don't mind helping. It just, we needed your character in first, so now I can actually talk you through it. It was tough for everybody else too. To be fair, we started on 5th edition character sheet, but then I realized how good D&D Beyond app was.
Yeah, I like this app.
All right, charisma. Okay, so we're putting the 14 in charisma instead of dex. So that'll put your charisma at 16 with your +2 bonus that we did earlier.
Okay.
And then I'm going to swap intelligence and wisdom. Oops, if I can find that box. Oh, I'll just do this first.
Don't miss the action on Twitch. Subscribe now.
There.
Welcome back, chat. Should have done an echo there. Chat, tat, tat, tat. Is there anybody out there? Oh, I better not get a strike for that.
Just label it as a cover version, you'll be right.
It was a cover. A shit cover, but it was a cover.
Yeah.
What are you saying, Jen? You don't like my singing voice?
No, I just said it was a cover.
Okay, so I've got that
Pink
arranged. Now
noise.
the other thing is, you have your +2 to charisma and your +1 to wisdom, and then you have, which we didn't add yet. We have the +1 to 2 of your stats from the DM. So I would recommend, because currently you have a 15 in strength and a 13 in constitution, but your modifiers go up at the even numbers. So if you put a point in strength, it'll go to 16, which will have a +3 bonus instead of a +2. Same with constitution.
Okay.
At 14, we'll have a +2 instead of +1. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Or if you're more worried about wisdom, we can raise wisdom. But like I said, strength and constitution are probably better at this stage.
Let's do that.
Okay. Okay, where's the...
I trust your judgment.
Once you level
so
up and you get to like level 4s and things like that or whatever, you have the chance to be able to put a couple more points into those stats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never trust the DM.
This is me as a player. To be fair, I'm helping you because like I've played pretty much everything.
But when he's the DM,
Well,
totally different person.
will we be able to like play our characters as like when they level up? Like, will we be able to play these characters again on different campaigns?
It's
Depends
a
on the
possibility.
campaign,
It depends on the campaign. If we end at a point where you guys haven't leveled up all the way or something, then yes. Yeah, it's possible.
Or will we
use them
have
for
to start a new
one-shots and
character
things
every
like that.
campaign?
You don't have to make a new character every campaign, but generally, like when it's a fresh new, like they're coming from Wednesday, they're having their Wednesday character and they're making another character for this one. But like I said, if this one ends and maybe like for example, if this one ends and Wednesday ends, and we decide to do a different campaign for both, and we decide to do a campaign on Sunday, you could bring Phoenix in if we allowed it. If we were a higher level, you could bring Phoenix in, and then like for example, Ali could bring in Asari in from the other campaign, because you guys would probably be similar levels because of the gap that we started.
That would be fun.
But it does. It depends on what we're doing. Also for one shots, I'll allow your characters and stuff as well, unless you want to make a character. For some of them, I'll just be like, make
Fight
a
me,
throwaway
Jen.
character. You're gonna die. I'm just kidding.
I like Asarian.
You're the only
Thank
one.
you.
He grows on you.
Yeah.
Just don't let
Sorry,
him
I
lie
was
to
eating
you.
some beautiful lunch.
What do you mean? It's
What
breakfast
did you
time.
say?
I said, just don't let Asarian try and lie to you. He's not very good at lying.
He's not really a good liar. That's funny.
You'll see it a mile away.
I didn't watch all the sessions. I just saw session 2, which
I edited one of his flaws is he's afraid of Tyrion's sleep spell. I just put that in his
Oh.
name.
Oh, nice.
So
Cool.
Jen,
Glad to be of service.
at least your
Rhoda has that
starter
now,
stuff's
too.
all done. So I've double checked that. But just know that your stats have changed slightly. So you have a 16 in strength, 8 in dexterity, 14 in constitution, 10 in intelligence, 13 in wisdom, and a 16. This is all totaled. 16 in charisma. So you're good to go as far as your main stats and everything. Yep.
Okay, so my strength is 16.
Well done.
That's
Yes.
a nice paladin.
And my charisma is 16.
Yes, because
That's a
eventually
really nice balance.
charisma is your paladin, is your ability to, you know, connect with people or
right.
pull upon your power essentially.
Cool beans.
It's like, yep. The only other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in your equipment and look at your armor because I don't think you have armor equipped yet.
No, I don't think I do.
Let's see here.
I know I picked the standard armor for the paladin.
Yeah. I don't remember what they gave you anymore, so not sure what you have. Let's see.
They give you chainmail still for paladins.
Chainmail. All right.
Yeah.
Now it's equipped.
I didn't get any as a barbarian.
All right.
That's
Just
because you
because
get
even though the
unarmored
javelin's not something you wield, you throw it. I'm gonna equip it just so it shows up on your action bar.
Okay. And you throw that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shield. I'm also gonna equip. That'll help your armor class. You have a long sword. Let me see.
Good
You have
gracious.
a hammer, a mace. Let's see what.
I'm well equipped.
That's what he said.
Robert didn't make it.
How does that work, Kurt? It used to be you get like a longsword or a different martial melee weapon. Is it different now? Are you still here? I can go pull it up, but I haven't actually read it yet.
Bueller. Yeah,
Oh,
they're
you
lightning.
have gold somehow. You must have chose gold when you did your background.
I didn't
stuff,
mean
'cause-
to.
No, that's fine. I mean, it just means you didn't get extra equipment, but you can use your gold to buy stuff. You got 175
Oh, no,
gold. So you can buy all
Oh
kinds
no,
of
I
stuff.
meant to pick
Holy
equipment.
Jesus.
Hey,
Let's bounce
let me
over
be
as soon as
friends.
we get in.
This is probably. I don't know
Yeah.
how you got that much gold, but this is probably a good thing.
Don't tell anybody
I
because
think
you're
you
going to
can
get
choose
bounced.
150 gold or starter equipment or something.
Yeah, and I think that's what she did.
Yeah. Damn, girl, your stuff must have been expensive.
You keep your hand on your
150
pocket.
gold. Oh.
So I'm going to go into manage. I'm going to filter.
You want to invest some of that gold in stocks, Jen? Send it over. Let me keep 50 of that.
Because I
The Saudi wants to borrow it.
Because right now you only have a sword and javelins. I recommend getting a mace and a warhammer, since you wanted to use those.
Hearts on javelin, baby.
Sell your sword, unless you want to keep the sword.
No, I take the mace and the warhammer.
Okay, we'll filter weapons. And I'm also going to look at armor.
Yeah, I got to figure it out. I'm just keeping my
My hubby
two-handed
picked the
axe
wrong
at the
thing.
moment.
Oh, it took me out of it. Hold on. Manage.
We got our first sponsor for the night. Shout out to the BGCs.
Uh-oh.
Here, let me look at armor first.
BGC. That is where it's at. BGC. Come to the
I don't
Discord
need that,
every
dude. I
week.
can push the button and it does it for me.
Hey, that button is not as cool as me. Chat,
Okay, you're probably good with chain.
let him know. Ow. Chat?
Chat's been very quiet.
They're
Did you manage to be able
listening
to
in
get
rapt
your
attention.
GGS working in the end or not?
Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with it, but I got it working.
Talk to me, chat. Let me know. I just had some beautiful lunch. Ready for this character, man. This session's gonna be
Wolfie
great.
wants to know, is his voice better than the ads or the promos I have for the BGC? Here, I'll play your promo now and tell me if his is better.
All right, and I'll do mine later.
Up your plate today. Blind Gaming Club will show the way. Hear the world.
No, Wolfie, what you gotta do is you gotta do like a bed of like
just follow.
I don't know, just
so
do like
Jason will play the
I can't
link.
even think of it. He's
I'll
gotta have
start-
like a beat going in the
For more
background, and then
info
he can
about
talk
Oh,
the
yeah.
Blind
and
Gaming
rap
Club, you
over
can
it.
find the links in chat.
I'll literally start doing like freaking I'll write advertisements if you guys want. I'll go crazy. I'll be like Sam from Critical Role.
Welcome back. So, chat, who's better? I think we know.
He's
Hold
got to
on.
do some beat. You got to do some beatboxing. Actually, do some
Give me-
beatboxing and then put your
come on.
voice over it.
Yeah.
Give me a week, chat.
And you got to end up with just follow the links.
All right, no worries. I got you covered.
Hey, Kara, I was over by you and I couldn't get in touch with you.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Whoa. When were you here?
I was over there last weekend.
No way. Oh my god.
Yeah, way.
Why couldn't you get in touch with me? I didn't see any message from you.
No, because I don't know how to get in touch with somebody that I'm not a friend of. Yeah, and because I'm not tech savvy, and so I could I wasn't your friend.
That sucks.
Yeah, and because I was over in Fort Collins.
Oh wow. Yeah, I got friends who live up there.
So Jen, you spent 20 gold, but you got a mace and a warhammer. You've got 155 gold left. I'm just saying, pre-campaign, healing potions are 50 gold, and they heal 2d4 when you drink them.
Let's hit it.
So if you want 1, 2, how much?
Does she have armor yet?
Spend all your gold. 3.
Yep,
she's got armor. Chainmail.
Let's do
Excuse
3.
me.
Okay, 3.
Just because you don't have gold, people will still steal your health potions.
Yeah, but they're just useful to have. That's why I recommend them.
Chuck one my way.
I don't know. This concerns me that Roderberg, you're talking about stealing everything before we even start.
I'm just warning people. I'm not stealing nothing. I'm just warning people. I'm just warning
Sure you are.
people.
I know it's a public service announcement, right?
Yes,
I
that's
wanted you
right.
guys to. And it's D in the Wednesday session that's trying to, get things or whatever, and it's Roderberg in the Sunday one.
No.
Everybody has to
definitely not.
sleep sometime.
No, you haven't met Brizik yet. You don't know what sort of person he is, or lizard, or kobold.
Well, I know what sort of person you are.
Do you really?
Does
Dude,
anyone
after you
really
and
know
Jen had that
anybody,
interaction,
Roderberg?
You don't want to. No, let's just cut that conversation.
Come up with these character names.
Character names? Mine's Brizik.
Yeah.
Brizik Fireborn. He's a kobold.
Okay.
Where do you come up with them?
Phoenix, you now have 5 gold, but you have a warhammer and a mace. I kept the sword, so you can sell the sword if you want, but I kept it because you never know. Let me equip these.
And you have 3 health potions. Health. Jesus.
And you have 3 healing potions in your backpack.
Yeah. Easier for you to say.
Yeah, so your character comes into view, Roderberg, and everybody's like, "What's your name?" And you're like,
So Jen,
Mock me.
just so you know, your current armor class with a shield and chainmail is 16.
"Ooh, nice!
Mock me, lady."
You're all snug and safe."
Even though you have a -1 dexterity, that's why dexterity is not really a big deal for you, because this gives you lots of padding.
Damn, that's as much as Tyria. You're killing it.
Yeah, Tyrion's 16.
I think it's as much as Isarian, actually. Damn, Jen,
Ice
you're
lightning
murdering
bolt.
us at
Okay,
level
now
1,
in
girl.
the chat and in
You
game.
know, right?
Hey,
I just wonder what Ember's
Zayd,
got. I think
after you do
Ember's
that,
on
I'll have
50.
to talk
welcome
to you
in,
about
Ice
stats.
Lightning. How are you? Funny seeing you
You've got
here.
12 health total, and you have a -1 to initiative, like again dexterity based. But as far as fighting goes, you're good. You've got the potions. You've got all these. You've got an arsenal of spells. You've got a mace, a
And an
warhammer, a sword.
arsenal of weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's set.
You're set.
Well, hopefully I will be able to use them well.
You're like the well-rounded wastelander or whatever. Like you got all the stuff for every situation.
Welcome to the Savage Lands.
Ice lightning bolt funny.
Very.
But yeah, other than you just getting to know your pages and looking at it, which I do again, highly recommend. Just go look through your equipment, click on stuff, see what it says, see how heavy it is, whatever. Just look at it, just to get a feel for navigating and how it works.
And when
but you're set. Your inventory's good. You've got all this stuff. It's all equipped. So when you look in your actions, you'll see the hammer, you'll see the mace, the sword. Your armor class is set. Yeah, you're good to go.
Okay.
And when you
Cool
come up,
beans, thanks.
when you come across the button that says "All my stuff belongs to Brizik," click it.
I want to be careful of that Brizik. He's
Are you
small and
sure?
sneaky.
Are you sure you'd like to put all your gear in the party inventory? Hit yes or
Oh.
yes
Yeah.
or no?
Hit yes or no. Yes now. No. Yeah, Brizik's a nice
so-
guy.
I made sure you're ready to go. Hillbilly, did you have any questions for your character creation wise? Are you missing anything?
I don't think so. If you could just give it a once
Are you-
over, let me know if I need to
I was
fix
gonna say, are you
anything.
using D&D Beyond for your character, or are you using fifth edition?
I'm using D&D Beyond now. I just downloaded the app and it's
But I mean, you
created it on
created the
website
character
the
and
other
linked
night.
it to the campaign.
Yeah, he should be in there now.
Let's see here. I need to delete some of these.
Yeah,
Bubba.
and if you need to go over anything, Hillbilly, we can go over it through the week or whatever.
I was gonna say, if you do need to go, let me know. Yeah, as far as session 0 goes, I mostly wanted to cover the stuff you guys aren't used to yet. But I do want to get you guys practicing these pages. So I was gonna, before you guys leave, I'm gonna make you roll some stuff so that you have to frantically figure out what you gotta do.
Okay. Oh boy.
But that way, there's less stress now. Whereas, like
Yeah.
in session, you're gonna feel stressed, like we're which we're not. But that way, you at least have some experience for it. Helps. Let's see.
Yeah. Just
Where's
sign
the-
in with
oh,
the
Bubba
same
on the
account,
cloud.
Hillbilly, and your character should already be there.
Yep.
What?
He
Alright,
should
Goliath
be.
looks
He's
good.
under
Characters.
he's under Brizik. He's right underneath Brizik.
Huh? How can you have Brizik? That's my character. Oh, you're talking about in the campaign. No, I'm talking about in the app.
Yeah,
If you log in with the
list of
same account with the app on your phone, you go to characters and your Bubba will already be in your list, and you can go in and do stuff with him.
Okay, so Bubba, you have 15, 13, 13, 10, 10, 8. So you did point by. The only thing I'll say is, again, odd numbers don't help you at the start. So I would consider taking the point out of dexterity so that you can get your constitution to 14 so you have more health.
Has
Yep.
he
Everything
added
else
the
is-
extra
everything-
2 points?
He has not, no.
No, I'm
but
done.
I'm just saying. Yeah.
Doesn't take long.
Also, I got to go look through your creator because I can't figure out if you've added your racial / background ability scores, and I don't think you have.
Yeah, probably not, because I missed those the first time too.
Yeah. Let's see here, man, Edge.
You just got to keep going back through and looking at everything because there's a lot of stuff you miss.
Yeah. Well, even if I think I've answered, what like I said before, is click on anything that has like choices. It says like one choice, click it, because even if you think you answered it, sometimes there's stuff that you miss or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Yep,
good way to
definitely.
go.
Oh yeah.
Ice Lightning Bolt chat. It's really being interesting being on both sides. ROFL.
Yep. I've heard that about you. You're both sides.
Twitch ads in 2 minutes chat.
Okay, you haven't chosen your barbarian skills. So do you
Ice
know what
lightning
skills you want
bolt
as a
now.
barbarian?
Now,
Oh, is that where the is that with like the animal handling survival?
Yeah. So your choices. Yeah, animal handling. You already have it. You already have athletics as an outlander, and you already have what's the other one?
Of survival as an outlander.
Survival. Yeah.
And as an outlander, he's also got to go and pick his feet because he won't have his feet.
So you get to choose 2 of these. You already have those. You've got nature, perception, intimidation, and athletics. So choose 2 of those. Or sorry, you already have athletics. Animal handling.
I'll add on animal handling and intimidation.
Okay.
You won't intimidate me. Big boy. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I was gonna say, I'm picturing him like trying to animal hand. I'm gonna animal hand it. Now I'm gonna intimidate it.
What's the roll
And it
to
still
resist
bites him.
intimidation, by the way?
Come here. Come here.
What's the roll for what?
To resist intimidation.
Usually it's a charisma saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Yep. He tries animal handling.
Okay,
Nah.
weapon mastery.
Tries intimidation. Nah, it still bites him.
All right. 2 weapon masteries. Bubba, do you know what weapons you want to be using?
I think I have him. Using a warhammer and a spear.
Okay. So I'll choose
Unless
those.
if there's more that I can get.
I was gonna say it depends on what weapons you want to use. That's why that's a keyword there. Because you've got like battle axes, melee. Let's see here, battle axe. There's a great axe, which is 2-handed D12. There's a maul that's a two-handed bludgeoning D12.
I got a little
Dart
tiny
flails.
lizard carrying a 7-pound axe.
Great club, great axe, great sword. It's also 2-handed. Halbert's 2-handed with reach because it's a 10-foot weapon. You have a lance that's 2-handed with reach. Hand axes. Said lance. Light hammer, you throw those though. Longsword.
That was quick.
Twitch viewers see you after the ads.
Mace Maul,
What are you doing,
Morningstar.
Twitch?
Pike, quarterstaff,
About the
rapier,
fantastic again
scimitar,
Yeah. Stupid thing.
sickle, spear, trident, war pick. You said you already have warhammer. Yeah, those are the ones.
As it sits right now, I think I've got I have a warhammer, a spear, and 3 hand axes.
So that's what you want is warhammer and spear bonuses or whatever.
Yeah. Those will be like my
Because
main
the warhammer's 2-handed and the spear is 1-handed, but you can use it with 2 hands. So typically, which weapon are you going to be using the most? Because you can't use both at the same time.
Probably the spear.
Really? Because the warhammer does more damage when you wield it with 2 hands.
Yeah, I'll probably do the hammer then.
Ice
Yeah, I
Lightning
imagine the
Bolt, I
spear
can't
could be
wait
range
till we do
range,
session
obviously.
1. I think
Me
you all would
too.
love my character.
Yeah, the spear can be thrown. Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
either.
exactly.
So can the hand axes. That's what I was going to say. Whatever your primary weapon is, make it the biggest, heaviest thing, and then your secondary should either be spear or hand axes based on whether or not you want to throw stuff more often or you think
Is
you're
that
gonna be
Ice
using a spear more
Lightning,
often.
Rodder?
Yeah.
Ice Lightning,
So
why are
I'll
you in the
have
chat
that.
instead of being up here? You
Because
belong
he
here.
doesn't want to
Don't miss the
interrupt
action
people.
on Twitch.
He's in
Subscribe
here as
now.
well. He
Uh-huh.
just doesn't want to interrupt the conversation.
It's like I have the urge to talk.
It's a private
gonna
chat.
fucking
Thank
chat.
you, Wolfie. You mind your biz.
All right, so spear has the sap property, which means when you hit a creature with a spear, their next attack roll has disadvantage before the next
I
start of the
respond
next
to a
turn.
private chat out loud.
And
You can join the
for hand
YouTube.
Ice Lightning
axes,
Bolt
where'd
is
it go?
just jealous.
Yep. Sorry,
Fine.
Zane.
Hand axe
Let's
has
go talk
Vex,
Monday.
which I forget what Vex does. I think that reduces their movement speed.
Oh, don't say that about Wolfie Lightning. That's
So would you rather be able to reduce something's movement speed with hand axes, or would you rather give something disadvantage on an attack roll with a spear?
I'll probably do the
Ice Lightning Bolt
disadvantage
low.
with the spear. As like my secondary.
Spear it is. Okay.
I'm a troublemaker.
Okay, that's your class options.
That you are.
He's a fire starter. Twisted fire starter.
Gotcha.
I don't see you live on YouTube.
Should be live on YouTube. I tested it before and it worked.
It's just my thing.
I think you did all this stuff.
Yeah. Have 0 concurrent viewers.
All right, additional language from your backstory or background. Sorry, what other language do you want? There's a bunch
I
of them.
should probably do giant since I'm descended from a giant.
Sounds good. Okay. So you have the fiddle proficiency. Flexion survival. Okay. Next.
Why does YouTube keep changing that? It changed it to unlisted.
Yeah.
Bloody thing.
I've seen that.
Ice lightning bolt, that's weird as fuck.
That's stupid as...
BGC. Join
Okay,
us
so you did the
now.
fire giant, extra damage. Languages here.
Sorry, folks, the YouTube should be up now.
Thank you, thank you.
Let's see where. All right, so you get 2 languages from your race, your heritage, or whatever. So you can have all languages. Do you know what other 2 languages you want?
Ice lightning bolt, I told you he was jealous.
And
Okay,
I'm not sure about the other one yet.
Fight, fight, fight.
Gnomes, goblin. Oh.
Wolfie, a yo.
Let me see where to go.
Yo.
Sign language.
Ice lightning bolt,
Bubba
sub
would be too
Wolfie.
impatient for sign language.
So this is only giving you a certain number, a certain amount of choices. So you have sign language, dwarven, elven,
Testing, testing.
goblin,
Test.
halfling, orc.
Just wants to hear
or
himself
giant.
on
Well,
stream.
no, you already have giant.
Oh, loser.
So that's
I
it.
already have giant.
I'm like those people who used to call on the radio and turn it up.
We have elves
I would
here, so
recommend
I'll probably
orc,
do
goblin, or gnomish.
I'll do orc.
Orc.
Got it?
Yeah, especially where we are in the Savage Lands. Good idea.
Well, also just being a barbarian in general, those are the things you encounter the most as barbarians.
Where we're going to be, goblin's probably going to be a good one.
Oh, goblins, yeah.
Or should I do goblin because we're up in the savage?
I think
I can't wait
goblins.
till you guys get to like the
if you
goblin
know
fortress
goblin,
and you're
you
like,
can-
nope.
You guys are gonna get to the goblin fortress and you're gonna be like, okay, who speaks goblin? Nobody.
Nobody.
Well, I think
Can we come
if you know
in?
goblin, you can speak with like 3 different races. Like I forgot what they are.
I have the same one as Jen
Maybe-
where I can understand everything and read everything.
What do you guys
Let's see,
want?
maybe I should do goblin because
No, I
then
got that
if we're in the
from
savage land, there's
my feet.
goblins.
Got Kleak.
Oh,
Remember?
I see. I have comprehend languages, so technically I can just understand it.
Well, I haven't changed it, but I still got my feet as cleric stuff.
Wait, wasn't that for Rotter?
Yeah, oh yeah, it is for
That's for
Roar.
a runt, yeah. Yeah. we haven't even started yet. This is 0.
Yeah. Thank God.
Next thing you're gonna be mixing voices.
All right.
You're gonna pull up as Brizik on the Wednesday.
Okay, first things first. You still have 4 points left under point buy. You didn't even use all your points.
Ooh.
I left a few. I had like 4 points left.
Yeah, so use those. Hold on.
Yeah. You never leave points. Woo! We got 1 concurrent viewer on YouTube. It's only Wolfie.
All right. Oh.
It's just me listening to myself. And I do not like what I hear.
You never do.
No.
Welcome back.
All right, so with these points, you can
Oh,
raise your
here's
constitution to 15.
Lightning's back. Stop talking about him.
So unless you want to raise a different stat, that's what I would do.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully you heard me. Okay.
Yeah, some about raising Constitution to 15.
Yep.
Yeah,
You want
that'll
health,
make you
that's what I'm
stronger.
saying. Plus,
Yeah.
plus it gets added to your armor class.
More
too.
HP.
I am back.
Working.
Is it really? I didn't know that.
Could I add one
All
more
right,
to my
then
strength?
since you're
Now I
not
got a
using
haircut on
the
stream.
2024 background, you also get the +1 to 3 your stats, or +1 to 2, or sorry, +1 to 1 and +2 to the other one. So which one? Do you want to add 2 to something and +1 to something, or do you want to add +1 to 3 things? Because right now, if you do +2 to strength, that'll go up to 17, and then you could put +1 to constitution, which would go to 16, which means both of those would gain a bonus. And then if you use the +1 that I'm giving you, you could get strength to 18. And
Ice lightning bolt, I write to you here. I hate my voice, lol.
Like dexterity or something.
Yeah.
If you want to min-max.
We'll just do
Or
that. We'll just do
Or you can
that.
put it in constitution and raise it for later.
Yeah, dexterity is good for the armor class.
Are you talking to me?
As well as initiative and that.
No, he's talking to Hillbilly.
Yeah,
Okay, I just want to make sure.
You get your T-shirt for the day. You good?
So do you want +1 to 3 or +1 to
bet.
1 and +2 to another one?
I'll do the +1 to 3, I think.
3 scores? Okay. What 3 scores?
So bring my strength up to 16.
Now is a great
Uh-huh.
time to follow Roderberg. He really
Then
appreciates
I'll
every
bring
follow.
I'll bring my dex up.
Okay.
And I'll bring my constitution up.
Ba-boom.
Strength, dexterity, and constitution?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me find my drop down.
I'm guessing as a barbarian, those are probably gonna be my top 3 anyway. Everything else is at a even number down at the low end.
Ice lightning bolt Roderberg is amazing, yes.
Yes, he is. I agree. Totally. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know.
All right. So one to strength, dex, and con. So currently, before my bonus +1 to 2, you have. Let's see here. So now you're not going to be able to get strength to 18. That's okay. You'll get something else up. You have 16 strength, 14 dex, 16 constitution, 10 intelligence, 10 wisdom, and 8 charisma. So which of those two do you want to add +1 to?
10 to intelligence.
Out of the bottom 3.
Bubba.
Which one?
Out of the bottom.
You can put them to anything.
See, charisma probably ain't gonna help me much. I could throw another one on intelligence.
So 1 on intelligence, and what about the other one?
And
Excuse me.
probably do 1 on wisdom.
Okay.
I'll still talk slow.
You shut your mouth.
You get your own
That's
voice.
pretty creepy there. That was a good voice.
All right. What'd you say? Intelligence and
You're
what?
talking to me. Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay.
Children, stop fighting.
Oh, it's going to stop. Don't you worry.
We're just getting started.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, buddy.
Respect.
Be careful what you wish for, little creature.
Oh dear. Goodness, fighting words.
You're in trouble already.
All right. So 16, 14, 16. 11, 11, 8. And you are done. That's all the options you had that you missed. Let's see here.
Nice.
Let's see here.
What about his
Your
feet?
armor class is now.
He'll have to do that himself in
He doesn't have. Oh.
Yeah,
if you
he
add
doesn't
it,
have a feat because he's got to go and pick it in when he finishes the sheet. Because he's an
15 armor
outlander, you don't
class.
get it. Sorry? You do that.
I was saying he has a 15 armor class without armor.
Nice. Well, that's what I've got too.
Wow.
Without
Go
armor?
away.
It's all that thick, hairy hide.
Let me see something though.
I have scales. Thank you very much. I'm a dragon, all right? Might be small, but I'm a dragon.
Well, I have unusable wings, so there. Bite me.
Pull this up.
Aww. I think your intro
I need to
turned
figure out how to
out
get my
awesome.
sources to actually open on my.
I like your intro.
Yeah, it really did turn out good. I'll have to listen to it again. I was thinking the last word should rhyme though, so I'll have to listen to it again.
What are you saying, Sade?
He's looking at these sources or something's not opening.
I'm trying to get my sources to open. I can just read it here. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, thank you,
Mine's very
Rutherford.
D&D-esque. I think.
No, there's only a couple of people that have had issues with this, so we'll work on them through the week.
Now, mine's very Dungeons and Dragon-like, I think.
Your intro, your character, your intro.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
My intro to me is very Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, everybody
I
has
haven't heard
their
yours yet.
Everybody has their intros. If they want to share them with other people, that's up to them. But I won't be playing them until session 1.
Cool.
And then the first thing Wolfie did was bitch about his. Jesus.
I thought I'd get something very like Evanescence-y. And I got something very Dungeons and Dragons like.
Well, that's what we're going for.
Yeah.
ChatGPT is your friend.
Uh-huh.
And some of them actually get to say what they need to say in a very short time, where others seem to go for ages and say about the same. But we should be able to pump the intros through on session 1, and shouldn't take any longer than 20 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yep. And then we can get stuck into it. Well, we've got to have everybody
Who's got
introduce
the
themselves.
clock?
So, no, it's a phone.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's the Westminster Chimes app for the phone.
Oh, yeah, I had that one.
Where's the peacocks?
God knows, out there
Did you,
somewhere.
Did you shoot them? What's for dinner tonight?
I've
Roast
been tempted
peacock.
a few times, believe me.
All those things. Oh, my goodness. You have peacocks around you?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But they supposedly help keep the snakes down, so.
I guess they're worth it then.
Somebody has a couple of peacocks around here. They had them as pets. Don't hear them lately, though.
That'd be like keeping a rooster in a built-up area.
Yeah, the ones on this property are pretty well wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't imagine a peacock being a pet.
We had them.
Yeah, I know, right?
We had peacocks when I was a kid. We had all sorts of animals.
Are they friendly?
Peacocks aren't bad. Turkeys are the ones you watch out for.
Oh, I brought my initiative
yeah.
up too.
No, the only main thing about the peacocks is they leave
-1.
such a bloody
Yeah.
mess.
Well, they're a
Oh,
big
gosh,
bird.
yeah.
They're going to do a big
Yeah.
turd.
Yeah.
It's not showing me the books on here.
Wouldn't be so bad if they only did one here and there sort of thing and that, but bloody hell, the amount that they do. Jesus.
Modifier
plus 0. Intelligence total score 11. Wisdom modifier plus 0. Wisdom total score 11. Charisma modifier.
It's like, stop eating so much and you won't keep making so much.
Good fertilizer. Scrape it up and use it somewhere.
Saving throw. Intelligence plus 0. Throw. Strength plus 5. Tap to roll STR save.
Say what my initiative is.
Yeah, you got to swipe around it a little bit, get it to what you need.
Just says initiative button.
Tap to roll dex save. Saving throw.
Twitch ads in 2 minutes chat.
Oh, plus 2. Okay.
Saving throw. Constitution plus 5. Tap to roll con save. Tap
Let's
saving throw.
see.
Charisma. Saving throw. Charisma minus 1. Double tap to roll cha save. Senses. Passive perception 10. Passive investigation 10. Passive insight 10. Open dice selection. Library. Tab. 1 of 5.
Ooh, I just got hungry.
Mm-hmm.
There was a young man from Kalamazoo who found he had nothing to do, so he sat on the stairs, counted his No. He found he had 52. Sorry, I'm rather crass.
You think?
Oh, I know much worse than that.
Oh my goodness.
Roddenberry, have you ever been to Nantucket?
Oh, I've been to Nantucket. Mary had a little lamb. She kept it in a bucket. Every time the boys went past, they always used to kick it.
Yeah. That's not where your mind was going, though.
I don't know where your mind was going. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her turds and whey. Down come a spider and sat there beside her, and she said, "Rack off, hairy legs." There's another word for that one, but I didn't use it.
Yeah.
It's another one about cockle shells and something or other, but I can't remember that one.
I'm reading the player's handbook right now,
Mm-hmm.
and nothing says anything about if you choose stuff outside of this book that you get a feat.
Yeah, but if you go to the features and traits, it then allows you to choose it.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out where it was posted, like where it's printed.
Woofy found that.
It's in chapter.
It's in what?
Twitch viewers see you after the
It's in
ads.
chapter. I believe it's chapter 4.
So I just read chapters 2 through 5.
Yeah, it's under chapter 4. It's under a. Oh, what is that area?
Parts of a background, character species, parts, background description, and then it's got description for all the backgrounds. There's nothing here that says
But,
anything about.
but it wouldn't give you the option to pick it if you weren't
it's like
allowed, would it?
No, I don't disagree. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to figure out where he
Yeah.
found the text that he found because that's
Wolfie!
why he came up with it.
Hold on.
What?
Where did you find the
But
text
also-
that said you got the
Let's
feet
see.
in the handbook?
It's on chapter. It's on chapter 2. When it talks about backgrounds and ability scores.
Thank you.
'Cause I went to chapter 2 first. That was the first thing I looked at. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm
I also
hungry
sent you
and he's eating food.
I sent you the exact text on Discord a while back. I can send it.
Yes, but that didn't have any source material, so I
Mm.
can't verify it.
Give me a second. My bad. I'm in the middle of a biscuit frenzy.
Well, I want a biscuit.
I want a frenzy.
Well, I'd expect that from your character.
My character or me?
Well, maybe
Don't miss
both.
the action on Twitch. Subscribe now.
Ability scores. Appearance. Alignments. Fill in details.
You guys hear me?
Yep, can now.
I mean, we can now, yeah.
Cool. Let me.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my supper quick.
Okay.
Level advancement, character advancement.
Be back in a couple
Getting a
minutes.
level.
I'll be back in a minute or two.
No worries.
Higher levels. Prerequisites. Experience, hit points, proficiency. Class features, armor. Yeah, no, I already read through all of this. It's not here.
I think Wolfie's looking for it now. If you can put the biscuits down.
So what kind of biscuits? Is it a cookie biscuit or a biscuit biscuit?
He's too busy eating.
Making me hungry again.
Cookie.
I don't want cookies. I want biscuits.
I was just recently nibbling on some fruit mince shortbread.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the source, and they are biscuits.
Thank you. That's what I'm talking about.
Does that mean
Sesame covered
savory?
biscuits.
Savory biscuits.
Right, yep.
And it got sesame on it. Mm.
Ah, so that's
That sounds
like
good.
our
Sounds
shapes and
good,
things
yeah.
like that.
So it's
Sesame biscuits. Sorry,
Unearthed
just had to make a song
Arcana
out of it.
2022.
Yep, that's not official.
Character.
Oh.
Character Origins Wizards of the Coast.
I'm getting it for you.
Page
I'm getting it for you
11.
myself.
That's why I'm trying to find the official stuff so I know what I'm looking at.
I know. I'm getting that for you right now.
We don't have that edition.
Unearthed Arcana is
The
not
Unearthed
official.
Arcana
so
is not
no, we don't.
official.
Okay.
That's right. I gotta look in the
That's
actual
playtest
handbook.
material.
Oh, okay.
I do too. That's why I said I literally read all the way through from chapter 2 to 6 and I didn't find anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
there goes the Sorry and Stuff feed.
No, it's not. Give me a second. Just hold on.
Save us, Gert, please. I like my feet.
But why would it give you the option to choose it if you weren't allowed to choose it?
It's not.
it's an
It's
old
giving you the
background.
option to
No.
add a feature because there are epic feats and stuff. There's other ways to obtain feats than just your background.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care either
No,
way. I'll
it's-
remove it. Doesn't bother me.
I don't.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't care. Like I'll allow it. I just want to know what the rules are.
Yeah.
Because if it's restricted, whether or not it's restricted or if there's like a minimum requirement. Like I don't know if that
Yeah.
stuff applies. You know what I mean?
Pretty much what I understood is that since the new backgrounds get a feat and the old ones don't, if you get an old background, you can add an origin feat just to balance it. That's pretty much how I
I'm
understood.
just saying I can't find reference to that
Yeah,
in
if
official
that's
not
content.
in the
That's totally
official,
fine. I'll
yeah.
allow it. I just wanted
No,
to
yeah,
know
yeah.
if there were any caveats.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm with you.
makes sense.
We got our research team working on it right now, sir. It's
Because I've never actually seen it written other than what
Yeah.
you sent me, and I
Yeah.
couldn't find reference to that. So I was like, just in case, because I want to give Bubba a feat or whatever. But like I said, I want
Yeah.
to make sure We're doing it
Baba.
that way. If there's
That
a
means
for it.
dad in Arabic. So cool. Yeah, unfortunately, our research team types at 30 words a minute. So I guess we're going to wait a minute to find that.
Holy, how do you type that fast? I'm at about 2 words a minute.
We hire the best of the best. And if you want to hire your own research team, please follow us at BGC. Click on the links below. Make sure to join the Discord server. You know, it's all right. The button got nothing on me.
To be fair, like some of the feats aren't as good anymore either. Which I don't know why they did that. Like alert used to be
Look
super
under
awesome.
ability scores. I mean, activity scores. It's under that heading. When you are in chapter
What
2.
chapter?
That is where it's located at.
What chapter?
It's under the
I think it said chapter 2.
backgrounds and older in older D&D sources, or well, old D&D books.
What chapter though specifically?
It's in chapter 2.
Creating a character. Get ready. Create your character. Step 1, Step 2, Step 3, Step 4, Step 5. Level advancement. Higher level multi-classing trinkets. Which one of those has what you're talking about? Because that's the entire glossary for chapter 2.
Are we in the same book?
Under create a character, right?
Under chapter 2, creating a character, there are the following glossary topics. Get ready, create your character. Step 1, choose a class. Step 2, determine origin. Step 3, determine ability scores. Step 4, choose an alignment. Step 5, fill in details. Level advancement, starting at higher levels, multi-classing.
Put it
trinkets.
hit the H key to go through headings. That's easier for me to track for
Chapter 3, character classes.
Isn't it under ability scores?
Chapter 4, character origins. Chapter 5, feats. Chapter 6, equipment. Chapter 7, spells. And then we go to spells, and then we have appendixes.
Wouldn't
I'm
it be under
under
determine
chapter 2 of
ability
the
scores?
handbook. That's what I'm under.
You would think, but like I said, I read through all that and I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Do you have the 2024 handbook, Kurt?
I'm looking at the 2024 handbook right now, bro.
All right. So
Well,
did you go to?
Tell me what part it's in. That's why I keep asking.
Did
you go to character creation?
It's in chapter 2. No, it's in 2.
Under what subsection?
It is under adjustability scores.
Under chapter 2, adjust ability scores.
Yes.
We have step 3, determine ability scores.
Maybe it's under that.
Level advancement starting
Yeah,
higher
keep
level,
going down.
multi-classing, and trinkets. There is no adjust. Under chapter 2, there is no adjusting ability scores.
There is. Let's see it right here.
But is it a subsection of one of those sections?
Yeah, it's probably a subsection of determine ability scores.
It says determinability. So you have step 2 is determine origin. It says choose a background. Ability scores and backgrounds. Choose starting equipment. Choose a piece. And matching your past and present.
Yep.
Choose languages. And then it has like the standard languages. This has like rare languages.
The senseless
Step
gamer.
3
Can you do a
is-
screen
has
search?
the,
Control
determine your ability
NVDAF?
scores. And then it has like the generate your scores. Ability point cost.
I think they're doing it on an app
Assignability
on the
scores.
phone.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
the
this is
problem.
some
No,
DM
no,
shit.
no.
Those-
Somebody
Yeah,
said, can you
I'm-
do control NVDAF or something to do a screen search?
That
Yeah,
that is the problem. If it's on the phone, then yes, that might
No, well,
be
I
the
don't know if
issue.
Zaid's on the phone or not. Are you doing it on the phone, Zaid, or PC?
He's on PC, I'm pretty sure.
Well, that's where we need to be.
Okay, it just says I found where you're talking about. That's in the subsection of whatever it is.
Adjustability scores is under chapter
Step
2.
3, determine ability scores, but it's not under the subsection. Whatever you said. Yeah, I found it. It just says, wait, where'd it go? If you're using one from an older book, ignore those increases. Oh no, that's ability scores. Doesn't provide a feat. You gain an origin feat of your choice. Okay, so there's no. It just has to be an origin feat. That's what I wanted to know.
Cool.
Yeah.
Perfect. That was
I
a
just
scary
wanted to make
drum
sure I was
roll.
giving
boys.
people. No. I was just making sure. Like I said, I was gonna let you guys keep it anyway because I like it, but I don't want to give people the wrong list.
Oh, it just shows you're a good DM. You're making sure.
Yeah.
Thank you, good job. We
It's all
appreciate
good.
it. Would you like a magic
We
item?
appreciate you, Zaid.
Let me
Zade.
go back here. Well, like I said, a lot of this is just I haven't read through the new one.
Well,
front
do
to
your
back
job better.
to see the changes.
DM, I would like to tip you 5 gold from my
To be
inventory.
fair, they made it really hard because, like, on the phone, I have to select the exact chapter and then the subchapter to read it, and then on the PC, if I go to sources, it doesn't do anything. It shows me nothing. So like even to read the player handbook the way it was intended, I have to Google Player's Handbook 2024 D&D Beyond.
if you follow
and then
now, you will
find
be
the link.
Waterbird's
If
latest
if
follower.
it gives me one, I have to find the link that takes me to D&D Beyond because I can't get there any other way. Like D&D Beyond will not redirect me there. It's so stupid.
And you can subscribe on YouTube.
So I
Sorry.
can go to
Subscribe
the
on YouTube.
sources when you click on the marketplace in D&D Beyond. Marketplace and you click on sources inside the marketplace, it take you to all your books that you have.
So
and
so now you can't
in
click on
library.
sources where it says game rules sources. You have to click on marketplace now.
Well, you can, but it's hard for us to click on it or whatever. But I usually just go to the marketplace.
It doesn't work.
because
I've clicked on it a number of times. I
The
can
sources
click on
work
game
for
rules.
you
I can
in
click on
D&D Beyond
tools,
in
but not
Firefox.
sources.
But
Senseless
I usually
Gamer
just go to the
says
marketplace
the
and do it that
sources
way.
work for them on D&D Beyond in Firefox.
In Fire, I'm
in
using Chrome, so I
Firefox,
don't know.
fair.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I use
Thanks for that.
sources.
That's weird.
button
Usually it's the other way around.
Yeah.
Usually
Yeah.
Google's better with stuff. That's so funny.
I haven't used Firefox for ages because it crashes with
Same.
Fusion now.
Yeah.
I always use
Firefox is actually really good.
Oh, I
though.
used to
I'm-
love
I'm
Firefox
using
and
it.
hated Chrome, but
It's really good.
it started crashing and freezing with Fusion, so I just stopped using it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've always used Firefox and still do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those that
Yeah,
when I was able to use Facebook in the mobile version, it actually was usable far better through Firefox than it was through Chrome because it had a different layout and that's and it was easier to
yeah.
use. But now I can't use it in the mobile style anymore.
Mhm.
It's crap.
Dumb.
Yeah, well, I'm
Okay,
slowly
so
working
anyway,
away from the magnifier.
What I
anyway,
was getting to with the feats, Bubba. Do you want? Do you know what feat you
The
want? or do you
Senseless
want me to go
Gamer, I
through
click
them?
on sources,
I'm
and then it
assuming you
opens a
don't,
list
but-
below that of all the
Excuse me.
resources.
Figured I'd ask.
Then I select one, and it opens up the
This is,
table of contents for the
background.
book.
Yep.
Outlander. I'll say the same thing I told. I think it was Rotterberg. I think there's 2 or 3 feats that fit the background to me.
Yeah, that was. I think you told me that
Yeah,
too.
Yeah. Tough
ended
is
up
one of
getting
them.
tough.
Skilled. And there was one other one. You said it's under what
Tough,
features?
skill, and maybe lucky.
Yeah,
I mean, depending on
features
your
and
background. Honestly, though, I wouldn't say lucky for this guy.
No.
He lost like all the.
So tough and
no, everybody's dead. That's not lucky. That's not lucky.
Okay, so tough and
You said
see,
you
tough,
said the choices under
skilled.
features and traits, right?
Yep, that's the one. Yep.
Yeah. You choose
Yeah,
feet
it's
and
under
manage
features. It's
feats.
under the feats.
I think we
Yeah.
lost Bubba though for whatever reason.
He went to get supper.
Oh, I missed it. Okay.
Yeah, you were trying
he
to
said
read,
he was
but
gonna
yeah,
come back, but he's
he
not
said he
back
wouldn't
yet.
be long.
No,
have it
everybody
pulled
could
up
handle
either way.
such a 0.
So, can I ask a question then?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, did you end up figuring out your roles?
Yeah, but I have questions, and here's why.
Sure.
First off, they're pretty crappy. I should have kept with the others, but so what I've got is I got an 8, 15, and all 10s, and the problem I'm running into, yeah. So the
What?
problem I'm running into is that it doesn't like I could muddle through if I need to, but it doesn't fit with my background because like I'd have to put that on strength and then I would have really, really crappy dexterity.
Yeah, no, you
So
have no secondary stat there. Just I think there's a refresh button. Just refresh it and
yeah,
redo
there's
it.
a reset.
You
Okay.
took
All right.
the risk, lady.
Hey, I
No,
try to
if
get
she
out of
had at
it.
least
And
if she had at least one, here's the thing: if she had at least 112, I would have made her stick with it. But having all tens other than
Yeah, it's
primary,
pretty shit.
that's
yeah, it's
awful.
terrible.
Yeah.
I would have went with it. I would have
Yeah,
went balls to the
can you see
wall.
these rolls
Let's
too? Because I
do it.
can, you know, I
If
can.
she gets 3 ATs, we're re-rolling.
All
No,
right,
if she gets 3
reset.
18s, we'll do best of both worlds. We'll just average everything out. I'm just kidding.
Welcome into all the new
Well, that's
viewers.
weird. Hang on.
We'll be back at 10 again.
Actually, I want to see if it shows me your D6 rolls. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I just clicked
The-
reset and it didn't do that
So
yet.
viewers, there's quite a few noobs in these campaigns. So and I still
Yeah, no, I
class
had
myself as a
problems
noob.
before.
Yeah, your new pass expires in 10 days, Rotter.
10 days.
So use
No,
it
it only
wisely.
shows the last thing on here. It shows as chromatic orb.
Dan still got 29.
Who's been casting
okay.
a bunch of chromatic orbs willy nilly?
Oh, sorry about that.
Loser. I'm just testing this out. I'm just throwing chromatic orbs all over the place.
It said chromatic orb, and it's like the next 4 or 5 are like chromatic orb. I'm like, what the heck?
I'm
Just throwing them around the room.
Adam, so with that said, you do not see you don't see the dice rolls in there then.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me if
No,
you roll
not the
2 of the
D6,
same
not the
die,
D6s.
unfortunately.
That's interesting that since you're in the
figure out how to
campaign, it
read
does not
these.
gain log.
I was gonna say, I
doesn't
remember I
gain
had
log
problems
the,
with it, but there is a way to
stats.
do it. What did I do?
Still working on session 0, folks. Next week's
I'll look
going
it
to be
up. I'll look it
the
up later.
session 1. Should be fun next week.
Yeah, I can do this later if you want. I mean, I can.
Stick
I will
around.
make sure to. We can even do it together if you want, but I don't want to take time now. if
I was
don't
like, yeah, I
have
was
to.
gonna say, as long. Well, I mean, we're as far as I know, we're done unless people have questions.
Well, you were gonna
other
do
than
like a
your
quick
stats.
little like roll thing.
Oh,
you know, for
true,
people.
true.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
also
So, Jen, are you still
were going
here?
to do something with gold or something too. You had a different idea or something.
I also had a couple questions
Well,
about
I
my
just said I was
character.
gonna do
but-
something different than
Yep.
what I did last time.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, no
Nice.
worries.
What were you saying, Ali?
I have a few questions for my character, but we can do that either off stream or here whenever. I don't
So
we have a
I'll
whole
just
week.
say, I'll tell you now. Basically, gold. You're gonna get your gold amount when I give you your backstory boons.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's cool. Hell yeah, okay,
Okay.
appreciate it.
Instead of giving everybody just a flat amount.
I
Yeah.
better get a billion.
Based on,
Perfect. I like that.
I'll get negative a billion now. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah,
I was just
I
thinking
just
that.
you'll get 1 billion
Hey,
pieces
wait.
of copper,
That was Bubba who said that. Bubba said it.
but it takes 1 million pieces of copper to equal 1 copper. So
Oh.
yeah, it's still 1,000 copper. Still like
All
10
right,
gold.
I'm back.
10 gold. Welcome back,
Oh,
Bubba.
Hillbilly's back. Cool.
Welcome back, Hillbilly.
All right,
Hopefully I didn't
Hillbilly.
miss anything too
We
important.
finished your character as far as filling stuff out, but now I want you and Jen in particular, but anybody else who wants to participate for practice, I want you
No.
guys to go, whatever your primary weapon is, go make an attack roll, and then tell me what you get.
Okay,
and
hold on. I
then
gotta put
if-
my plate out. Terry, can you
if
take
you
my
hit,
plate?
I'm gonna have you roll damage.
Terry,
Here we go. Here we go.
hold on. I gotta have my husband
what
take
you're
the
gonna do
plate.
is you're gonna, when you roll, tell me what weapon
it, I
you're
gotta-
using
Which adds in
and
2 minutes chat.
what your total was to hit.
Okay.
The Senseless Gamer. You play D&D for the ability to experience crushing debt, obviously.
Yes, I play it for crushing debt. That's exactly it. I enjoy it.
Also, since everybody's here, is everybody good with 3-hour sessions? Is that like sometimes we might be shorter, but
Yes.
overall, on average, 3 hours? Is that okay?
Yeah.
I'm still fine
And it
with
starts
that.
around the same time, right?
Yep.
This time?
Yep, same time.
Cool.
Well, we're going to work that out after your times change, so we'll wait and see then.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the US time would be changing from session 2 onwards.
Yes. We'll talk about it probably next week. We'll have to start talking about it and figure out what we want to do.
Yeah. Yeah, because if we run at the same time as we are, like today, sort of thing, and that session 1 will be an hour earlier for anybody in the Europe time
Is
zone.
D here? I know he came, but I haven't heard much from him.
Today's his birthday party, so I'm not sure if he's
Oh,
here
okay.
still or not.
As I say, I'll have him practice as well, but we can do that during the week if we really need to. I just want
Yeah.
to get the new newbies. I want to get them practicing. I still haven't heard
Definitely,
attack
yeah.
rolls from either one of you, pipsqueaks.
I'm working on
Find
it.
it.
Actions.
Yeah.
You guys remind me of us from 4 weeks ago.
So do I have
This is
to
why
put
we're doing
attack
it
first?
today. Yeah, so where it says plus whatever for attack, that you click on that to roll your attack roll.
Okay, hold on. All I'm seeing is Warhammer.
Yep.
Push if you
What
hit
did
a
they-
creature with a Warhammer, blah blah blah. But I don't see a dice roll for it.
What are you on your actions page?
Yeah.
I think you went too far down, so try swiping left and keep going up because you'll have to find the actual where. That's just your weapon expertises or whatever. That's the push thing, and that's usually at the bottom.
It says actions. Unarmed strike.
Twitch
Melee
viewers see you
attack.
after the ads.
And it gives me a dice roll for that.
Right, just ignore that.
And then it says unarmed combat. Again, it gives me a lot of choices on a button.
I
Then
love
push
it.
Warhammer button. Push if you hit a creature with, then it gives me the definition. Zap mace button and the definition. Unarmed strike. Give me the definition.
Okay.
Bonus actions.
What I'm going to tell you to do is close the app and reopen it because I don't think you've exited your character sheet since I edited it, and it hasn't updated.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So yeah, because I just pulled it up, and the first thing under actions it shows me is javelin.
And also, Bubba, you're looking at the wrong place, Hillbilly, because I can hear your voiceover.
All right, let me. Crap, let me see if I can find it again. Hold on. I can find it. No, come on. Come here.
Don't miss the action on Twitch. Subscribe
There we
now.
Open.
So would I go under? Or would I go under?
Yeah, it shows your spells, it shows your healing word.
I got a 13. Do I hit?
You hit. Roll damage.
Sweet.
Click on ability, whatever, and senses, and you can switch your pages from there.
Who are you targeting?
Wolfie.
It's a target dummy. It's one of those things that flashes red when you do critical damage. You know, yeah. It's like you hit it and you're like, you got me.
Gotcha. Okay.
Stop talking, screen reader.
So, I rolled a 9 to hit.
What?
You missed.
And I do.
On session 0.
I do 15 damage to Wolfie.
The target dummy steps in the way. Oh, that hurt.
Cool, I found it. Mine works.
If only you hit the real person, you would have
Damn
knocked
it.
him out.
Still have one
Damn
hit.
it. I'll get you next time, Wolfie.
I'm guessing his armor class is more than 13 anyway.
Don't for me,
No, I got 15.
Wolfie's probably, but The dummy only has an 11.
You would be surprised, but my armor class is at 12.
My armor,
I got 13 to
my
hit
armor class
and
is
15.
12.
That's what I mean.
12. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a little armor class because
12 to start.
Oh,
right?
yeah, sorry, correct. Yeah. Duh.
What is going on with this? Because when
What
I hit
happened now?
conditions
No, you don't click
to
on
get to the
conditions.
settings,
Yeah, no, don't click conditions. So exit out of that screen.
Where it says...
abilities. Okay, I see where we're at now. Never mind.
Yeah, but you want to
That's
click
why
on
it's
that
practice.
and go to actions.
Why... Yep.
You'll get there. It takes time.
That's why I'm having you actually go through the motion, because you'll pick it up the
Yep.
more you do it.
And as he said, we can practice through the week anyway.
Yeah, so do I roll to hit or do I roll for damage?
You'd roll to
You
hit
always
first.
roll to hit first.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm rolling it.
Yep.
Hit is 6, critical 1.
Oh, so you miss the dummy and you swing
You
and
hit
you
your
like
big toe.
the butt of your weapon just slams into your right foot. Ow!
Oh. Oh well.
Are you friends
Roll
with
it again.
Rod or
Make another
Ronti?
attack roll. Right.
He's pretty
Yeah, so I
useless.
got a 13. I got a 13
Alright,
to
now-
hit, and then do I add the plus 5 onto it?
No,
that's already added.
It's already
so
added
when you
that.
click it, it's doing all that for you. So go to the right where it has your damage. So if you're using the Warhammer, just remember the first one, the D8 is one-handed and the D10 is two-handed. So if you're using it two-handed, roll the D10. Otherwise, roll the D8. But roll damage.
That's where I'm lucky. My great axe is two-handed all the time. D12.
That's right.
No, right, me there.
And Phoenix, like I said, go ahead and roll another attack roll. You click the same thing and it'll roll it again.
14.
That'll hit. Now roll damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
So for you, it'll show the D10, but just remember you're a paladin with a shield, so you're pretty much always using D8. So just
Okay,
Go
so
to the
where
right
do
of
I
that.
see the where do I see the damage at? Where do I roll for damage?
swipe to the right of where you just hit did the to hit, and it should say
Action.
1d8 plus 3.
Okay.
So yeah, so under the actions, find the Warhammer, and then find where it says 1d8 plus 3 and click it.
1d8 plus 3 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
Double tap that. See how hard you hit.
Damage is 6.
Ah, right in the kneecap.
Well done. At least you hit this time.
Right.
You hobbled him. He's not running away in a hurry.
Yep. Nope.
Bubba, how'd you do on damage?
I'm trying to get there yet.
You should have been there. They're right next to each
1d10.
other.
Oh, he's going to do two-handed. 1d10.
Cool.
Yeah, go for it.
This part is awesome.
I only have it for one-handed.
Yeah, because you're
it's 'cause
holding a
You're a
shield.
paladin with a shield.
Yeah.
He's a barbarian.
Okay.
He doesn't care about armor. He's like, shield?
Okay.
Throw that away. That's a
I got rage.
8 for damage.
I'm not hungry yet.
8.
Gotcha.
Was it 8 for
What do you
damage?
say?
8 for damage.
All right, so you hit it in the shoulder, and it flashes a couple of colors, but you did damage. Good job. Now, I want anybody who's participating. There's a fireball incoming, and I need you to dodge. So both of you give me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity what?
Saving throw.
This is awesome.
Okay, good.
So for this one, you're going to go to your abilities page, or you can just swipe left until you can't anymore. It's your first page where your stats are. And then this time you're looking for where it says your saves at the bottom. It should say dexterity saving throw plus whatever.
Conditioning. Wait, conditioned. Wait, where do I go? Abilities?
Yeah, abilities.
I got 9.
Oh, you failed. You took 300 damage. You're dead.
Jesus.
Damn, that's a strong fireball.
Yeah.
Fireborn's dead. That's it.
It's the
See you guys. Stream's over.
dexterity saving throw.
Yes, dexterity saving throw.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Yeah, next character. I'm going home.
Oh shit.
Got a 17 if I would
Six.
have succeeded on that one.
8. Oh,
I
Phoenix.
wouldn't
I'm
have
sorry.
died.
You're joining the barbecue crew on the ground. Forgive me. I forget your character's name. You're fine. This is a
Vigil.
take no
His name
damage
is Vigil.
fireball. Vigil. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So we got. All right. So you two burnt crisps on the ground. Hillbilly, what'd you get?
6.
Oh, 3 burnt crisps on the ground.
The senseless gamer
I got a
Roderberg on the
17.
barbie.
This campaign is on.
She's doing good.
Right.
What do I have you do next? I forget.
Next to the shrimps.
Let's.
It's a prawn.
All right.
I had
now
to
I
use
need to know how
Curio
much.
for this one.
Now, since you're both burning crisps on the ground, the bandits are going to come up and jingle your pockets. Now I need to know how much gold I'm stealing from all your characters. So, tell me how much gold you have.
Well,
Inventory.
Nice.
I got a natural
Yep,
20 on
inventory.
that deck save, by the way.
Ooh, you're good as well.
I'm a 22.
I know I have 5 gold. Wait.
Yeah, but go find it. I know you know how much gold you have, but I want you to go find it. So if you need to in game, you know how to.
This is a cool little game. I liked it.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, this
it's
is
literally
good.
just
I
to
like
get you
this.
used to switching pages. Yeah.
Should have a D playing this with
I
us.
saw the thing in here. Now I gotta find it again.
Well, I can
That's
do
no
this
wonder
later too, but
inventory, right?
especially for the super new people, I want to get them just used to being comfortable with it.
Guess then I'd go under inventory for that.
Yep. And not that you need to now, but if you ever need to remove gold, like if you spend gold, wherever
5,
it
I
says your
got it.
gold number, you just tap it.
GP5.
You found it? GP5. Oh, perfect. So yeah, like let's say for example, this week I give you 20 gold. You would click on that, and then there's going to be a bunch of edit boxes. You just put 20 in the gold, and you hit add. Same thing if you're spending gold. Like if you spent the last 5 gold, you would put 5 in the edit box, and then you would hit remove. But you don't
Okay.
need to edit anything. Just so you know how to add and remove gold.
Okay.
I can't find mine.
You
It's
don't
in
want
your
us to add
inventory.
anything right now.
No.
Okay. Got it.
Roddenberry can't.
I can't find it. I started at the goddamn top.
Right? It's yeah, it's right. It's like the first thing in your inventory. Well, the first thing
hang
is
on.
party inventory. I was gonna say make sure you didn't select party inventory.
Total currency.
Oh, the party
Aha,
inventory is actually
total
kinda
currency.
really cool. To be honest.
29.
You know what?
Senseless
That's what I
gamer.
should do.
Remember,
I
you
should
don't
put
have
all the
any.
gold in
The
party
crushing debt.
inventory and
Yeah.
just tell everybody individually.
I
and
don't
see who
have
gets
any.
who
I have
steals all the
crushing
gold.
debt. Thank you, senseless gamer. 29 I
Crushing
had.
debt. 29 had.
Well, I had it because I know you're going to take it all.
Well, not for real, but yeah. Okay, 29 gold plus 5 is 34. We're doing good here. Hillbilly, how much jingled out of your pocket?
Getting there.
No
I
worries.
got 55 gold.
Well, you didn't
15.
get burnt to a crisp, but it's good that you know
Yeah,
how much
yeah.
gold you
So,
have.
yeah, so we get to
15
attack.
gold.
So
What was
moving
that,
blade
15?
on
Yeah. Can we attack the DM? Can we get a reaction on the
The
DM?
DM.
You got
Roll
55
initiative.
gold. Ah, dang.
We gotta
Bubba, what'd
loot
you
the
say? How
DM.
much you had?
15 gold.
15.
You had 15 gold. No,
Yeah,
you still
exactly.
got it.
If only Wolfie's character got burned to a crisp, this theoretical set of bandits would be rich, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, that's 49
Right?
gold
Actually-
pocketed, you know. Woohoo!
Assholes.
Honestly, with any of us, they'd be rich because
That's me
Probably.
sizzling on the
like
Barbie.
20 gold is really rich for people that are like
80,000.
farmers.
to be
Yeah.
to be fair, I have a slightly different scale of gold, so don't use the traditional Sword Coast method. At least for determining stuff like that, like for potions and stuff, it's fine. But again, 1800s versus like the Middle Ages, like people are a little bit wealthier than that. Not quite, you know, to our standards.
Well, I'm not anymore. And I'm fried. God damn it.
Fried Brizzik. It sounds like a good burger.
Over here running.
A Brizzik burger.
Brizzik burger, yeah.
A
How many
Brizzik
Brizzik
crisp.
burgers would you like today?
Brizzik
Dare I
brisket.
say a Brizzik fire burger?
Brizzik brisket.
Brizzik Fireberg.
So you guys have done your
Brizzik
gold. What
Fireburger.
other pages?
Yeah. Good job, guys. Here's your initiate
Yeah, really
degree.
good. Better than I did.
Yeah, you guys,
Well,
did
that's why I
way
said we
better than
didn't
us
do
for
this,
sure.
so this is a good idea to do. Let's see here.
We just jumped head first, man.
All right,
We made
now
it.
you're running from a boulder in a narrow passageway, and you can't avoid the boulder, but you can try to outrun it. So now I need to know how fast you're running. So go find your movement speed.
No, I'm dead.
Wait, where would that be?
This is
Wait,
you're
say that again.
dreaming.
Say
This
that. I
is
missed it.
this is a different dream. You're in a narrow passageway, and you're running away from a rolling boulder because the passageway is slightly on an incline, and you can't like duck under the boulder or anything. It's taking up the entire passageway, but you can try to outrun it. But I need to know your movement speed.
Oh, I know that already.
I know, but I want
Would
you to
that be
find it.
ability?
Nope, it's under speed and defenses.
But I don't know where that would be in the pages.
So either click right after the conditions thing and look for it, the thing that says speed and defenses, or you can swipe around until you start seeing speed and defenses.
Okay, I didn't see speed. Okay. Sorry.
There you go. It's right after spells.
The senseless gamer, I'm surprised he didn't set the boulder on fire too, though. A
Yeah,
flaming,
why isn't the
rolling
boulder on fire as well, Senseless Gamer said?
Or two, yeah, or 2 pages to the right. Technically, you can swipe right twice with 3 fingers from your inventory to get there.
I do not know how to use that app.
It's really
I'm
easy.
gonna climb up the wall.
The app is much easier than the website.
You can't, but the boulder fills up the entire. You climb up the wall and then bam, splat.
All right, so I know my walking. How do I get my running?
Oh shit!
Well, it's just your walking is you double that because you'd be dashing, so you'd be in action.
All right. Yeah,
to
well,
double
mine's
that movement.
60 feet.
So 70 feet then?
Yeah, mine's 60
So
as well.
70 feet then.
60. All right, so Bubba's staying alive. The rest of you are bugs.
Yeah, well,
No, I'm just
he's
kidding.
got a massive stride, the taupe.
Yeah, but we can dash. We can dash.
Well,
so-
Yeah. No, that is dashing.
I got
But I was
70
kidding.
feet.
Well,
70 feet.
It's
Dash.
35 feet walking, so double it. 70.
technically, I can just cast long strike
I'm
on
out.
myself, have a 40
There you
second
go.
dash for 80.
Man, all I can
So-
imagine
Yeah.
is Brizzik's little legs going at
You
a
know.
billion miles an hour at being 2 feet tall.
But I'm the type of person that doesn't
Nah, we'll
wanna
just
leave
pick you
my
up.
allies behind.
No, that's-
Carry me.
That's when you just jump on my character's shoulders.
Yeah.
And
He said we'll
Carry
just
me.
pick you up.
All right. Now this only applies to feet.
Where do I
roll, as
roll?
far as
What do I roll?
Between.
Nothing.
No, you don't. You just need to find your speed.
You just need to find your
Seriously,
It'll
speed.
just say.
Oh, 30
It'll
feet.
say walking. Yep. There you go. And then you
So
double that for
you
if you're
double
dashing.
that
You
for
guys
run.
scared the girl, bro. She's like, the mother's coming. What do I roll? This is
What do
All
I
right.
roll?
So Jen, this
Duck.
is only for you. Anybody who else can do the same with a spell, but I want you to cast a spell. Tell me what you're doing, and then roll dice. So either for you, healing word, or what else did you take? Yeah, do healing word. So cast healing word. So find your spells, and then find healing word, and then roll the die. Like I said, anybody else can do this.
I think that's the-
Bubba, you're not a spellcaster, so this totally doesn't apply to you. But anybody who
Yeah,
has a spell
unfortunately-
that has die of any kind can go test themselves.
Well,
I have to use Tyria
that's the
because
only-
it won't
I
let me
have a
back into
firebolt.
Asia, unfortunately.
So I'm going to step out from
It won't let
behind
you
the
back
pebble that
into
I'm
Asia,
behind.
like at all.
No,
You can't
because
do it?
even though I didn't apply those rolls, now it
Uh-huh.
says the character isn't finished. So
Oh, let me look.
so irritating.
So
just
Brizzik's
the
going to
AI.
step out from behind the pebble that he's behind, and he's going to throw a fireball, a firebolt.
Heals 8.
Sorry, a firebolt at Bubba.
Oh, you got to configure it. Yeah, I want you to finish the voice.
Yeah, because the thing is I
Oh,
never applied
no.
those rolls that I made, but now it says it's not configured, so I can't get back in there right now
One.
to work with
To
it.
hit is 5.
Freaking annoying.
Mine's 8.
You literally just have to go in
I
and
did
reset
not-
the ability scores. I'm gonna look.
But you got to tell us what you're
Oh
doing.
really? I
Phoenix.
tried.
You got to describe your
I
action.
Healing word. I invoked healing word, and I rolled an 8.
But Who?
Oh, cool. So I think they got 8 hit points from you.
So,
Shoot.
how you
But
do
who
it?
did
How would you
you
like to
do
probably
it
do that
to?
mostly?
Oh, he just told me to
Is
invoke Healing
Yeah.
World. Healing
She
Word,
World.
walks
yeah.
up to
She doesn't
me
have to hit with
and
that. She
whispers,
just has to be able to
heal.
see
Yeah, so she just has to roll
She doesn't have to see
the
the
die.
character. Yeah.
So you just
Yep.
healed whoever got squashed by the boulder. You healed. Who do you heal? Which one do you save?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to say who you
Oh,
heal.
they're not lying. They did.
Brizik.
Yay!
Brizik. You wake up to the beautiful sound of the paladin's voice. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Paladin.
But
to
Phoenix, what
Brizik's
word?
face again.
What beautiful word do you say to heal him?
Get up, idiot.
Arise.
Ooh,
Yes,
arise.
Oh,
ma'am.
this is also banal.
Get your ass back up. We're trying to fight.
Yeah. So
Sorry,
even though
I
you
have to start
reset
playing my
the
character.
rolls, I was going to call you Tyria, because you didn't apply anything. Your stats show up as 0, so you just have to.
Nice.
I-
All right, I'll deal with it
I
later.
threw a firebolt at Bubba, but I got a 5 to hit.
Nice.
Me and firebolts just don't mix.
So it says
I'm gonna-
reset group check mark, whatever it says. Let's see.
I'm gonna
So
walk
annoying.
up
It
behind
should
you,
just leave them.
Brizik.
It should just
What's
Grab
your
your neck and
leave them the way they
cast
were until I
tilt
fought
touch.
them.
So Bubba, what's your AC?
That's why when you click it, you have to confirm it. You have to click it twice.
What's your armor
Oh,
class?
really? Did it reset them?
I think it's 15.
Twitch
Yeah.
ads in 2 minutes chat.
So I needed to
Oh,
get
you
a
have to do it for
15
each
to even
one,
hit
so
you,
hold
and
on.
I got a 5.
resetting
So
it.
you're fine. I'm a loser.
All right,
That's what you
your
get for
rolls
trying to
are
throw a
reset.
fireball at me.
Router, that's a 20 to hit.
All
I
right,
can roll
let
them
me get
for
in
you,
there
or
then.
you can go in and roll them. But yeah, just click on that and then go to the page where it has that, and do the rolls again.
Yeah, so I'm doing a spell, right?
If you're doing a spell, yeah. But I mean, as far as your stats go, you should be good to set them up now.
Yeah. I rolled a 20
yeah,
on
it still
Brizik.
isn't letting me back in just yet. Just give me
What
one
are you
second.
doing to Brizzy?
Just go
Well, no,
on
it's
to
not
them
going to
and-
let you in. When you click on it, you have to hit configure character, and you've got to go back through the editor to your ability
Oh.
scores and modify them. But they're reset as
well,
far as
just deal
the
with them.
rolls.
I know how to do it, so okay.
What are you doing to Brizzy?
I'm just gonna walk up
Varian?
behind
Nobody's
you,
doing anything.
put my hand around your neck, and you're gonna feel a slight chill, and I'm gonna cast chill touch. A slight shiver. And I rolled a 20 to hit.
I'm pretty sure that'll hit. Roll damage.
Yeah, I got 15. 15 AC.
Alright, let's see. So
Do it. Do it. Do it. See what you get. Do it.
first things first, you
Do it.
cannot regain hit points until the end of my next turn. And then you take.
Do it. Go on.
Oh, Bubba, you're here, right?
Yeah.
I suck at this.
The only thing we need to do for your character
take
is
3
you get an
necrotic
origin
damage.
feat since you chose a background from pre 2024. I can go through them with you, or you can do it yourself. Either way, and we don't have to do it today, but that's the only thing you need as far as character build up.
What's that
What it-
supposed to be?
What does 3 necrotic damage
It's
do
just
to
an
me?
additional feature.
You just
it's
take
like-
2 damage of the necrotic side.
He
Which
comes up
viewers
to you
see
and
you after the
touches you,
ads?
and you just like you start like whatever he touches, it just like blackens your veins, kind of go black. and
I'm
you-
already
you
black,
lose some
so
of
it's
your
good.
life.
Quit
Yeah,
touching
well, I
me!
mean, like
It
void
becomes
black.
translucent. Yeah.
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 Quit touching me!
You taking that
Loser.
negative energy, good sir.
Sorry.
Your skin
That's
becomes
alright. I've still
necrotic,
got
necrotic, and everything.
12 hit
you
points.
You look even older and more raisin like.
More raisin like.
All right.
I was in the
Don't
pool
make
too
me.
long. What can I say?
Don't make me touch you again.
You touch me
I'm just
again, you
watching
die,
all
bitch.
these people just kill each other, and Vigil is like, what have I gotten myself into?
Let's
You-
do a team fight right now.
Wait
We'll do
till
4 on
session
4.
1, dude.
So that's a good
Won't be there
enough
for
of a
session
practice for now. But practice doing that during the week on your own, and if you want more practice, we'll do a practice session like Friday or something. But if you just want to have practice going back and forth,
It was cool. I died twice.
but you can.
This was great.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You got fried
Like I said,
and crunched.
I think as far as going through everybody's stuff, I think we're all pretty much good. I still got to go through the backgrounds. I should have those posted tomorrow, so check your DMs tomorrow night. Bubba, we just got to work on that.
Don't
and
miss the
then
action on
we
Twitch.
gotta work on
Subscribe
some
now.
little stats, but hopefully I set her up. She just needs to roll them again.
And I want to go over my species at some point this week as well.
You want to go over it? Like you want to change it?
No, I like. Yeah, I just want us to like go over it just to because I added something from the feeding and fed it into, tied it with my story, so just so we can like confirm it together. Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right.
Yeah, I did see
So
you
when I go
uploaded
under-
a modified story background, so I
Yeah.
have that to look at instead of the other one. Yeah.
Perfect.
Features and traits.
Would I go under background or features and traits?
Features and traits.
Features and traits.
And then you go down to manage feats.
And one
And
of
you
them
just
is called
select origin.
tough, and you get 2 extra health per level, which is really good. So if you want to be, hard,
Yeah.
to
Oh,
get,
I,
you want to go.
got to go back through mine and sort them out.
That's
I
what
don't-
Asarian took.
I don't remember what I picked, but
Yeah,
raw-
I know you're saying, "Oh, cool, Phoenix." You could have had that one, but you chose double magic initiate.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
I got to go back
You're good
through
to
that
go,
for
yeah.
Rorder or Ronti and fix his up for
Yeah.
the Wednesday
Which
campaign.
one
But
did you do? Matching cleric and wizard, or druid and wizard?
I think that's what she did. Yeah, cleric and what's your other spell? Oh yeah, wizard. Yeah, comprehend
But yeah,
languages.
for Brizik, I actually picked a current feat, current background, so I already got my feat, the Savage, whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
Savage attacker.
Yep. So okay, just important thing for session 1, guys. Because it's session 1. Well, for all sessions, really, we need you there 15 to 10 minutes prior to the session. So that way,
If you're
we
late
can,
and 5 minutes before, that's okay-ish. But yeah, I would try
Yeah,
to be here
yeah.
a little bit early, not right on the hour.
because basically, once the stream's going, yeah, before the top of the hour anyway, as close as you can.
Yeah.
But if we've got to go, definitely for session 1, at least 15 minutes, 10 minutes early, because we've got to go everything, because that's going to be a big one, and we want to get the
Yeah.
early stuff done as quick as possible, the intros and everything. So
Yep.
that'll be cool. That's when everybody learns about you. So we'll go over that
Yep.
before that session. And
Also, it's one of those that being there about 10 to 15 minutes before the session itself, in general, whatever, and that means that we can pretty much just go over everything briefly or whatever if we need
yeah,
to
what happened
before the
previous
session
round.
starts.
Yep, previous round. So everybody's up to scratch where they are. D and Wolfie, I'll talk to you this week and sort out what's wrong with your intros, and we'll get them fixed up. Losers. Oh, did I say that out loud? Sorry. No. No, I'm happy that most people like theirs. I knew I was going to get a couple that I probably have to fix up, so that's fine.
Yep.
But no, we'll work
I'm a
on those.
perfectionist. What can I say?
But yeah, I'm happy with how today went. So session 1 is gonna be fun. So
That's gonna be great.
Great campaign.
Should be great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't even
It's gonna
talked
be
to you yet,
interesting.
Zaid.
Yeah.
I got
God.
more stuff I
I
thought
won't
of
even
while
be
I was
here
trying
for
to
it.
Would you
sleep.
get up at 3:00 in the morning again?
Yep. I come up with all these good ideas while I'm trying to sleep. So that's good. So I'm probably going to finish up the stream now. So I hope we're all finished. Are we finished, Sir DM?
Hi, Twitch.
We are
Hi,
good.
YouTube.
Yep. So
I think we covered a lot of good stuff. I think everybody's at least sort of ready. You're never really ready.
I think
your
we're
first
more
time, but,
prepared than the Wednesday campaign. Put it
Yes.
that way.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely. Without
We
a doubt.
just threw those losers in there. Oh, hang on, I'm one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was scary. That one. That was you lucky bastards. Got all this training. That's just unfair.
We will see that on Sunday.
Yep. So next Sunday, session 1, Monday for Australia. Anybody watching Australia? I don't get many Australian watchers because it's early, but so Monday for Australia, Sunday for most of the rest of the world. Questionable Questors is the name of the campaign. It'll be on my YouTube channel as well as Blind Gaming Club's YouTube channel for the recordings. And it's always streamed on Twitch and YouTube live. Live. On Sunday. Sunday. But yeah, that's it for today. Hope everybody enjoyed it. We finally got up to a concurrent viewership of 3 on YouTube.
Nice.
After I made it public. It was unlisted for the first hour. Stupid YouTube. Changing settings on me. But yeah, all right. So that's it for this one, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. We'll be back on Wednesday for the Notiva campaign.
Yes.
I
See
don't know
you
what
there, everybody.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what we're doing in that one. We finished the battle, so we're trying to gather more information. But all right, I'm going to close it out there. Thanks for everybody watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Squirrel.
Bye.
Stream Deck, setting ending scene for OBS. Hope
feel like
you
we
enjoyed
did
the
with
stream.
the questionable
but that's it for
Questors.
now.
Currently on screen is large stylized lettering, which says that's all folks.
Racing cars don't sound alone. Feel the rush, a world unknown. Planes high, we're taking flight. With no eyes, we rule the night. Wings spread wide, feel the air. In our zone, got no despair. In the blind gaming club, we thrive. Here
Currently on screen is large stylized lettering, which says that's all folks.
from that